Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dennis, and this is Average Game. And welcome back to the Age of Ashes actual play. This should be session 12, I believe, and we are starting chapter 2 of the second book of the adventure. Once again, as always, say hello to our lovely cast: Jacob, Nappa, Jess, and Aaliyah. And check out the links in the description for both my socials and Jacob's start playing profile so that you can play Pathfinder with him. All right. So at the end of the last session, you guys were all given gifts, some of which are still sitting in the party inventory and need to be dealt with.
My.
There's still a bunch of stuff in there that somebody needs to be holding because you guys don't have a bag.
Oh, jeez. Many object.
Yeah.
I don't have many stuff, so I can definitely hold some things.
Did we determine that no one in the party can actually use that +1 striking longbow?
I do believe we did determine that.
Technically, Kira could, but Kira uses throwing knives instead of a bow.
What a shame. I guess I will carry this bulk 2 longbow around with me everywhere I go.
Well, I imagine we'll be able to sell it pretty soon.
At least you can hold a bunch of stuff.
I'll just strap this to the side of my backpack, shall I?
So they don't give a level for this settlement, but I believe a bag of holding is level 4. Spacious pouch. Yeah. Which I can't type. Spacious pouch type 1 is a level 4 item. And the town of Breach Hill is level 4. So I would say that these guys definitely have it. And it's only 75 gold if you guys want to just pick up a bag of holding.
I mean, that'd be great. How much money does anyone have? I have 15 gold.
I have 6 gold.
I have 58 gold.
If we get a little bit of money from
Kira has
Zagoram,
74. Also, by the way, I don't know if I told you this. There is nothing preventing you guys from just going back through the portal and going home if you guys needed to like rest or break. It's stressed at the beginning of this adventure that nothing in this adventure is time sensitive, and to give the party plenty of opportunity to go do downtime back in Breach Hill, fix up their home, and all that stuff.
except that dragon will kill us.
Yeah, I mean, just
I was gonna say.
Stop
Oh
being a
yes,
little bitch
the
and just
20
sprint.
movement speed orc is going to run.
Run, Zagoram, run!
First
Fireball,
off,
fireball,
you-
fireball.
You have 90 fucking hit points. That thing does 66. Okay? On a max damage, it does 36.
That's true.
Yeah, it'll only take you 2 rounds.
And it's
to
only
get by.
100 feet. So it literally takes you 2 rounds to go through, during which time you will take a maximum of 52 points of damage if something really goes fucked up. Which I don't think it will. You're only going to take 36 at max. So don't give me any of that shit. Every single one of you can survive that just by running away.
I don't know about that.
Yo, come on. You still have 60 hit points.
What was I at when we got out?
You guys were only level 5 at that point, and you stood there for 4 rounds.
You did stand there for 4 rounds.
I tried
You
to
guys just stood
run,
there and
but I
got
got down.
blasted over and over.
No, I tried to run.
That is
one
true. He just
thing-
kept going down.
Yeah.
Because I already have one healer's toolkit on my character sheet. Oh wait, will that work? That might work. That'll work. Okay. So one healer's toolkit. I have to use the party stash to split my two healer's toolkits. One goes into my container in my backpack, and the other one is back in my equipment.
Yeah. Also, I love
I'm
how
guessing.
the tent is light bulk. A whole fucking tent, light bulk.
Yep.
Longbow, 2 bulk. I'm sorry. Fucking
I mean,
what? I'm somebody who
I mean-
uses a bow in real life and has gone camping in real life. Let me fucking tell you, a
Yep.
tent weighs more.
The remember
I
that
think-
bulk isn't about weight; it's about how awkward the thing is to carry, and your
Yeah, that's
tent
what I was gonna
packs
say.
up into a little thing wrapped around a stick, whereas your bow catches on everything that you touch as you walk with it.
You can't really
Oh,
put it into
fuck.
a bag real good.
Yeah, and that bow is like 7 feet long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and-
true. All right, fine.
That's why they
7
don't.
feet is too long for a longbow, but
Well, it depends on the style of longbow. A Japanese longbow is fucking ginormous. They're like 10 feet.
maybe they still have to be off the ground when you're standing.
I can't remember the actual height, but a Daikyu Japanese longbow is fucking huge.
Built to be shot from horseback.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Uh,
Then that would not have to be off
Oh,
the
sorry.
ground.
A Japanese longbow is a Yumi, not a Daikyu. It's 6'7".
Yeah. You could be taller than that.
Yeah,
In
you
Japan?
could. They weren't.
Yeah, they definitely weren't. At the time they were using longbows, Japanese people were like 4 feet max.
I mean, you technically weren't wrong as well. A Daikyu Yumi bow is still called a Daikyu as well, and they're stupid looking. Like they're
Welsh-
huge.
I
Welsh longbow
to be
is
fair, I
6'6",
took
yeah.
Daikyu from Warframe.
I figured that's where you got it from, but technically you aren't
Yeah.
wrong.
Cool. I'm a genius. All hail to Dennis.
I'm a genius. Stable, big brains genius.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so while you guys are dealing with that, I will reveal the gifts that you were given.
Yeah, so let's sell this super heavy longbow unless we can get the runes off it and we need them.
Didn't these people say they don't use money? Wouldn't we have to go home to do that?
Yes, you're going to have to go home to sell. I just realized that.
Oh, then how are we going to buy the pouch from them?
By going home, where you can buy level 4 items.
I see.
I see.
I've forgotten that they don't use money. Thank you, Jess.
Right.
I believe every single one of you who uses a weapon regularly in combat has a +1 striking weapon. The only person that doesn't regularly use a weapon, they use spells. And that'd be you, Jacob. You
Yeah.
have a plus. Oh no, you also have +1 striking hand wraps of mighty blows. So yes, everybody has +1 striking runes.
For my thieves.
Yes, for your thieves. Which is a hell of a bite. That bite is. No, you cannot identify the items yet. I'm going to tell you. Yeah, I get a thing now when you try and do that. I can tell you no. No, you can't
No.
identify that. We'll start with the
Fighting.
most, to me, the most basic of. I said no.
I said no.
All right, so the gifts, in particular, these gifts came from that person whose name is so difficult to pronounce.
Render?
No, Inketia.
Oh, Nkedia, yeah.
Yeah. She walks over to Zagorum, places a hand upon his silvered longsword, and when she removes her hand, there's a new rune engraved on it. Because fuck you, it's magic, and I said that it took
What?
half a second. You now have a +1 striking shifting silvered longsword.
Oh, cool.
You said shifting?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just going to identify this. There you go. That way you can look at
Now
that.
your
and see what it does.
longsword can turn into any other one-handed weapon.
Yes, and it keeps all of its runes, which is important. And the only reason I did that instead of the really cool shifting prosthetic arm. I was actually going to cut your fucking arm off and give you a shifting prosthetic. But the runes
Do
on
it.
that are independent of the actual item and are solely based on the weapon. And can only do 2 things. Right. Next. Lalasa. She touches your Cinder Claw gauntlet, and a lot of the sharpened finger claws and the burned scales that are on it fall away, revealing a normal gauntlet that also has new runes on it. You now have a
Yay.
+1 striking, energizing gauntlet.
Did I delete
And-
the Cinderclaw gauntlet?
Yes. For Kira, she has an actual item. She pulls out a backpack, which is not actually a backpack, is it a misnomer? It is, in fact, a Vault Breaker's harness,
Ooh.
which has this really cool thing where it basically has pockets that just hold all your thieves' tools. Upgraded versions of your thieves' tools at that.
Cool.
Box contain a set of thieves' tools, infiltrator, infiltrator picks, a crowbar levered, and a glass cutter. Ooh.
Yep. These items are magically bound to the harness, and if they're ever more than 1 foot away from you, they disappear and reappear in the harness at the next
Oh.
sunset. And for
So you
one
get
action,
one
you
critical failure.
can, and as an action, you can cinch up the harness and get a +1 bonus to stealth and a 10-foot item bonus to your speed for 1 whole minute.
Ooh, I like that.
It's pretty cool. And Eye of Aid, she hands you a necklace. It is a choker of however the fuck you say that word. Elocution?
Electrocution. I mean, no, wait.
Electrocution.
What is
And it is attuned to Mwangi, so you may now speak Mwangi.
Ah.
Oh, elocution.
Elocution, yes. I honestly, seriously, if you hadn't mentioned the whole getting free checks and stuff out of it, I would have given you the talking one. I'm still contemplating it. It's called
Ted.
Major Domo Torque.
Yep.
It's freaking incredible. It's a 6th level intelligent item that has a +13 to perception, which I think it would be the 2nd highest thing in your whole fucking party.
Jesus. I have a +13. It'd be tied with me.
Yeah, and the next highest is Kira at 12. This freaking necklace would have the 2nd highest perception in the party at this level.
Wait,
I'm
what?
still contemplating it. Honestly, I'm like so contemplating because I think it fits your character so well.
What happened?
To give Eye of Aid, Count Eye of Aid, a major Domo.
Do it.
Basically to give him his own Jarvis.
Do it. You won't. I
Remind
believe,
me.
sir, we are out of time.
Remind me to add that to my Iron Man build.
Oh.
Is the new player not joining us tonight?
No, she's still going through some things in life, so she will be joining us at another time.
Oh.
I mean, seriously, guys, vote. Who wants to see me do a posh British person as a major domo? As you can tell, I'm very good with a posh British accent. I don't even know how to do a fucking regular British accent, let alone posh.
If you can't tell, my hand is being raised. In favor.
Nappa's Jarvis impression was actually pretty damn good.
I mean, I could probably do that. He's at least English or American.
I'm like, Viz? Is that you?
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it because that in a few levels it's not going to mean anything. Its skills are going to be crap.
Oh, I mean, that's true. It does still get perception checks and
It does.
recall knowledges, and it just tells me the wrong information as we level up.
It does, yes. And also, it can only tell you about people. It can't tell you about animals. It has nobility,
true.
lore, and society.
That's true.
Also, I believe it would be the highest diplomacy in your party.
That's funny.
What is
Where
our
is your
highest?
diplomacy?
Who?
Oh, no.
Who?
Lhasa has 14.
Yeah. What does it say?
It would have the second highest, just above the freaking Fae.
Right.
Fuck it, you get the talking one.
Yay.
I love the idea too much. I'm gonna curse myself for this later, but you get the talking one.
Well,
Do I
Glass
need
is
to
not
be
a Fae.
Jarvis?
Kandala's the Fae.
Yeah, Kandala's the Fae.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Well,
it's
it
better than
has-
Gandala and worse than you.
Yeah, by exactly 1 point difference. You're 14, it's 13, she's 12.
Yay.
Also, still Milwaukee.
Well, I don't speak Mwangi.
I don't think anyone here speaks Milwaukee.
Jacob does now. The necklace gives him the ability to speak Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So you attune to it, and it says, "Greetings, sir. My name is Torque. How may I be of assistance?"
Why not just call it Jarvis? Jarvis.
Because it's actually named after the item.
Oh.
It says it.
I love it already.
Upon
once
being
per
invested,
day?
the Torque appoints
Yeah.
itself your major domo, and given the chance, takes over coordinating your social calendar, engagements, and wardrobe. A major domo Torque has a prim, fussy disposition, and although it defers to you, it can grow sardonic if you frequently ignore its advice.
Sir, I believe you should go jump off that cliff.
Sir, jumping off the cliff is the most optimal path to get to your intended target.
As long as you have featherfall.
I don't, but I have healer's featherfall. Ah!
you jump off the cliff, and he's like, "Oh wait, I forgot you can't fly, sir."
Hit the ground super hard.
Sir, I believe you're dying.
Touch of the void.
All right, let's see. Now on to the actual adventure.
I can no longer die by falling. I at terminal velocity, Islevade bounces.
Is that something you
What?
gave yourself, or
Why do you bounce?
I have over 100 hit points. If I fall 200 feet or more, you take 100 damage and you bounce.
Wow, you could do that really low levels.
Yeah.
Nuts. All right. All right. It says Inketia and the other AQJ cannot safely travel with the NPCs or with the PCs due to the threat of being blinded as soon as they leave a certain distance from their home.
Oh.
But they invite the PCs to return to Akravel as often as they wish.
Oh, sweet. We got a home away from home.
You got a place to sleep without having to run past the dragon.
Great. We will immediately return to where we came from. Bye!
And that is what we're gonna do there.
Wait.
We're gonna buy things.
Yep.
Wait, wasn't there something we had to do over here, or
Yeah,
there
there's
is, but it says that it's not time specific, and you can just travel back and forth as often as you wish.
oh, okay.
yeah. We can go home and buy a bag of holding.
All right. So in order for you guys to get back to the temple, to go back through the portal, which I'm going to completely ignore as even being an encounter, because fucking hell, what's the point? It takes you 5 hours.
Oh jeez.
Oh boy.
It's like
Every hex is 10 miles, and you have a maximum travel speed of 16 miles per day.
it was
It entirely
I
has
guess we
nothing
left
to
in the
do with
morning?
somebody being covered in heavy armor. It's just a coincidence that you're so slow.
Oh,
I mean, I suppose we left in the morning, right?
Yes, it is definitely the next morning.
Yeah. So like we leave at what, 6? Like an hour after dawn.
Preparations and stuff. Typically, I believe it's supposed to be you wake up and you have like an hour of prep time for the day, and then your actual day begins.
Okay.
So this would be
Do
the
we
time
wake
you
up
cast
at
any
dawn?
spells. I mean, most people back in medieval times definitely woke up at dawn. The fucking sun's up.
So then yeah, we'd be leaving at like 6. If it's an hour after dawn.
Uh,
In a tropical
so-
place.
I think I'm gonna sell the Silver Morning Star.
That sounds reasonable.
Here, let me bring you guys back to the chill.
Does Breach Hill have shops?
Yeah.
Rachel has quarter and bits, which has the built-in selling stuff, so I don't have to deal with it.
Excellent. Take that. And
Man, I've never used
take
these.
that.
They seem like they'd be useful, but it just kind of never comes up.
Quarters and bits.
that
Do
reminds
you
me,
have a
Jess.
spacious pouch for me to purchase?
Uh,
Does somebody else want the bracers of missile deflection?
oh look, he does happen to have the Type 1 spacious pouch in his inventory.
Amazing. Braces of missile deflection. What do?
They give a reaction once per day that you can, when hit by a ranged weapon attack, but not critically hit, without being off guard, you get a +2 circumstance bonus to your AC.
Those are super useful to lots of people that aren't me.
I thought they'd be useful to me, but I have never used them once in like the 4 levels since we've gotten them. So I
You've
feel
never
Sure,
kind of-
you guys fight a lot of mindless things or a lot of things that only have melee. Which I
Yeah.
notice is a problem so far with this adventure, and I may be tweaking future encounters to include more ranged options.
Or a lot of things that their only range stuff is like a spell.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that's like the first contact guidebook. No one cares, no one cares, no one cares. Oh god, where's the instruction manual? So you don't care about this until you actually need it. And then once per day, it turns a hit into a near hit into a near miss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not amazing.
I mean, if you'd rather have 26 gold, do it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't need that 26 gold for anything, so I might hold on to them now. I was really wondering if anybody in the party hears that and goes, "Oh man, I feel like I've been getting pelted with arrows."
I mean, people don't tend to miss me don't tend to hit me by 1. They
That might
tend to hit me
also
by
be the
11.
My AC is not very good.
You can work on that as you level. I'm holding these arrows for someone else. Someone else has a bow, right?
Nope.
No.
You were holding the arrows for Daniela.
Oh, okay.
Because she had a
Well,
bow staff.
Those are gone then.
+1
How are you selling things to
bonded
test?
item.
What the?
Yeah, how do you sell things?
I
you
just
just
drag
drag
them
it
on the
into the
quarters and
shop.
bits.
Oh, you just drag it onto there? Okay.
I don't know why
Yeah.
it says test.
I don't know.
Token name is quarters and bits. Represented actor is quarters and bits. Weird. I don't know why it's being done.
Do we need this hunter's arrowhead?
Yes, that's
Yes.
what opens the portal.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't sell.
Also, it is also an item that gives you a bonus to your survival, and you should equip it.
Oh, we don't need this thing. Shit, how did we get back through the portal, guys?
I don't know.
Okay.
You also have anti-plagues, vine arrows. Vine arrows are completely useless to you guys in the party stash. Regular arrows.
Oh, right. Part of stash. That's what I was looking for.
We're gonna sell the tent, right?
No.
That thing you need to use to sleep.
Oh, I thought someone said they were gonna sell the tent.
No.
Actually,
Did you just take the party tent?
I did. It's mine now. Shut up. A pavilion tent is 40 gold. A pup tent is 8 silver. Well, that's a lot of difference.
That is a lot of difference.
So we don't need the arrows, correct?
No. No. And
No.
We can technically sell the arrows.
you could theoretically use them, but no, we don't need them.
I can't. I don't have a bow to use, so
I am purchasing a floating tent.
4-person.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me.
let's just fit our whole party in there.
Excuse you?
Oh, okay.
How am I supposed to stretch out and deny my socks?
we want
Also,
to
hold
s-
on a second. Hold on. Before anybody buys anything else, I feel like something got fucked up. Because
Oh, no.
I'm also pretty sure that the hold on. Oh no, I'm just looking at the wrong one. I was thinking the floating tent pup. But it was actually the floating tent 4-person I was looking at. I was like, wait, the price is fucked up. But no,
All right.
I'm just a fool.
floating tent do.
It floats.
Floats.
It hangs from a tree.
Plates are attached.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is designed for sleeping in planar environments without gravity, such as the plane of air.
Oh, that's not the one I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it literally actually floats.
That's why it's 25 gold for the 4-person one, which is why I assumed you were buying it for the party.
But there's also how many of us? 5.
If it's just a regular tent for 4 people, that's fine.
Maybe I bought the regular one. Oh no, I have picked up the wrong one.
No, there's 4 of us. Because you can also dispel Sin Kandala, I imagine, back to her plane.
Yep.
I mean, you don't have a choice. When she goes to sleep, Kandala goes
Yeah.
back to her plane.
Yep. I need to be awake to maintain her presence here.
Oh, that's cool.
It also happens if I get knocked unconscious, Kandala goes
I don't
away.
have a record of you
Oh.
buying a tent, Jacob. You took the pup tents out of the party stage.
It wasn't in the quarters and bits, so I did it on my own and just knocked off the money.
Listen, I can't add every single thing to quarters and bits.
It's
Okay?
true.
I mean, I could, but I ain't got that kind of fucking time.
Yeah. The only thing I would even think
Poke.
about getting right now is an armor potency rune. I don't have
How,
anywhere
how
near
much
that.
time does he have? Alright, so I need to split this with the party list so that I can get the correct thing going. Alright. I'm carrying so much water you don't even know.
You're carrying so much water.
Yeah. I have a water skin in my backpack. I have 4 water skins in the spacious pouch. I have 1 water skin on my hip.
I have
Just in
poisons.
case there's another fire.
I have poisons.
Wow.
Yep, you're a poisoner now.
Poisons can be used to douse fires, right?
I mean, depends on how much there is. Alright, so you get a potion. You get a potion.
Also, even with low intelligence, you know how fucking convenient it is to become a
Poisoner.
an alchemist, a multi-class alchemist. As long as you meet the
Yeah, I
minimum
know, right?
requirement of 14, just like the base benefit is so good.
It really, really is. I need to talk to an alchemist about getting some oil.
Getting some oil, you said?
Yep.
Oh, a
can
pint
add
of
it,
oil? Or are you talking
No.
about oil of unlife?
Oil of unlife. Moderate.
Oh, so we
Ironically
can
enough, they're
drink it.
common, so I mean, technically, quarters and bits could have them. I don't know why they
Yeah.
would.
Huh. Oh, that's
also,
really weird.
They wouldn't have
They
moderate
have-
because moderate is too strong. That's level
They
6.
take you to they take you to the back and be like, "What are you buying, stranger?"
That is an
Also,
odd thing.
I believe you can get, you can use elixirs instead of oils.
You there, merchant. Do you have wares? Because I have coin.
Yeah, Jacob, I think you could just use elixirs of of life. They don't
You
have
see
the
that
vitality
healing trait right there?
The healing trait makes it not work on void healing.
I believe so.
I don't know. It really bugs me. This
Actually-
thing doesn't ever tell me what traits
Actually,
do. It's so irritating
might
about
be-
this website.
oh no! If it's in your character sheet, you can just mouse over it. Healing. A healing effect restores a creature's body, typically by restoring hit points, but sometimes by removing diseases rather than debilitating effects. No, maybe it is okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have the vitality trait, so I've been allowing
Yeah.
it. I allowed it in the
It says it's untyped.
yeah.
What are we looking at? Oh, Elixir of
I
Life.
can drink
Yeah,
elixirs of life. Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
I've
the only
allowed
ones.
it in the Bloodlords. I allowed it in
There's
Bloodlords.
only one
Yeah, and
elixir
it
of
specifically
life.
talked about in the
Emerson.
player's guide that you couldn't have healing potions because those were vitality, but you could have elixirs of life.
Right.
Yeah.
Take this poison away from me. Nobody wants this shit.
I'll be putting his foot down about
Shoes?
Big Pharma.
The problem is you have
Oil
to
of
find a
Life
way to make it
is a
yourself
potion,
because you can't make elixir or you can't get elixirs of life in this town because it's a
Right.
fourth level town.
Right.
You can get the minor ones. But
elixirs-
who wants a fucking minor one that does a D6?
Right? Elixirs of life are magical. They're potions.
Elixirs, no.
No, oil of
Potions.
unlife, goddammit. Oil of unlife
Yeah.
is magical. It's a potion.
Yes.
It's super weird.
I don't know what the price breakdown
Okay.
is between oils and elixirs, but I mean,
What's interesting is that unarmed attacks let you use Dex for your plus, but a Gauntlet does not. That's odd.
You know what? I can turn temporary hit points into healing. I really need to look into a spider collar and some like juggernaut mutagens.
One of
Or
our
numbing elixir? Is that? Oh no, it has to be juggernaut mutagen, doesn't it?
I guess. I don't know what you're trying to do.
So the numbing elixir, I believe it's called, gives me temporary hit points every round, which is super useful to me. But I can when I lay on hands, I can burn my own hit points in order to heal people. So I can turn those temporary hit points into real hit points by giving them to other people. There's a collar that says when you roll initiative, inject a mutagen.
Yeah, wait.
So
Numbing Tonic is listed as an elixir, not a mutagen.
yeah, and the collar specifically says a mutagen.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be
Spider
Juggernaut
Bait collar.
mutagen, and then moderate ones are level 3. They last for 10 minutes, and every minute that your hit points are at full, you get the 10 temporary hit points back.
Spider Bite Collar does a cool thing with Wounded Rage.
It does.
Yep.
Although
Fury
it's less
Cocktail,
impressive.
Wounded Rage.
It's less impressive now that rage automatically rages at the start of combat.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
just
they
a thing
changed that.
now.
Well, the Wounded Rage just doesn't seem very good in that case.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, I don't think it was reprinted. Anyways, everybody done shopping?
Yeah.
Can my shifting longsword now, can that change into the scorpion whip basically?
Yes.
Okay, so I basically now I do have a ranged weapon as well.
Yes. So the shifting rune allows you to turn into any one-handed weapon.
Okay. Then I'm
Any
gonna sell
one-handed
that.
melee weapon. It says take the shape of another melee weapon that requires the same number of hands to wield. Doesn't care about anything else as long as it requires the same number of hands. Which is nuts because
Time
it's
to
like,
look
okay,
up one of the most powerful weapons in the game.
Force
And
shaft?
shift it into that.
I don't think it can shift.
Wow,
into
I didn't really
magical
think about how
weapons.
stupidly broken a shifting rune is because technically it just says melee weapon. It doesn't say common melee weapon. So as long as
Really?
you know of the existence of an uncommon or even rare one-handed non-magical weapon, you can become that thing.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think that's kind of one of those. They assume that you and your DM are going to use common sense, and I'm not just gonna be like, well, I can hold a nuke with one hand. I've got enough strength. Drop this nuke on everybody. Like they're kind of gonna assume that you use your
Yeah.
brain a little bit and don't go completely overboard.
So yeah, if Zagorum knows of a weapon, so right now Zagorum has knowledge of all common melee weapons.
Would that be finally a use for my warlore?
Hell
I
yeah.
could see an argument for it. Yeah, you could do downtime, basically research on uncommon weapons,
Nice.
and I can just treat it
I
like
should-
researching a spell.
When I need dump stats, I'm gonna start putting some into intelligence so that I can increase my warfare lore a little more. Because right now it's only +8. And
Let's
right
see
now
if we
I'm
can
either
go-
over 10 for anything that I'm trained in, or garbage for everything else. +1 at best, 0 at worst.
So
So
you can
simple
turn
and
your weapon
martial.
into a corset dagger and hide it on your body, and then whip out a bastard sword with one action.
Yep.
Basically,
The
yeah.
thing, I think it does mention the bastard sword specifically. There was some mention of the bastard sword.
Yeah, because the bastard sword is a one-handed weapon with the two-handed property.
Yeah.
A shifting bastard sword could turn into a long sword, but not a great sword.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it gets a benefit from two hands, but technically only requires one hand.
Same thing with the quarterstaff.
Yep. Which is weird because then you could then grip it in two hands.
But you cannot turn it into a bow
Nope.
because
There's
it's
a
a
thing
one
called
plus
a
weapon.
gauntlet bow.
Yeah.
Technically, it's a martial. It's technically a crossbow.
Yep.
But it's weird because it's on your glove. It's a gauntlet with a bow attached.
It's the Taskmaster crossbow.
Yeah. Capacity 4 too, which is pretty cool. And
Oh,
parry.
yeah. That's stupid good.
Yeah, free hand, capacity 4, and parry.
Is it an advanced weapon?
No, it's a common weapon. And it's a martial weapon.
Common. Yeah, there you go. Martial. Cool.
It is only a D4. So,
I
pretty
mean,
weak for a crossbow, but that's the same as a hand
Same as a
crossbow.
thrown knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah. So there's a lot of cool
I
stuff
have
you
my
can do
new
with that.
spells. I have a bunch of gear. I'm gonna buy 50 gold pieces of jewelry.
Nice. Also, technically, you can give it to the shield bosses if you wanted. Oh, yeah, you got the Spellguard shield now. I forgot about that.
You could sell those now because you no longer need them.
Yeah, you could get rid of the steel shields and just use the Spellguard shield.
Can I put
Uh,
a boss on it, or should I not even waste
you
the time
you
doing that since I now
absolutely-
can get?
You can.
Remember
and
that it takes you an action to switch weapons. So
does, yeah.
even
That's
with
true.
your shifting rune takes an action to turn into a club. So you can still bash people for bashing damage without spending an extra action with it.
That is
Yeah.
true.
I don't know how often that would be beneficial, as it'll be less damage pretty significantly.
Yeah, I mean, damage in an action or damage in no action.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, but it's also, I take the one action to switch my weapon, and now my weapon is doing repeated bludgeoning, or I repeatedly just keep smashing him in the face with my shield until my shield breaks because I block, and then I still waste the action to turn my weapon into a bludgeoning weapon later.
Yeah.
Well, I think if you don't
Um,
have anything to do with the money, it's worth keeping the shield boss for now.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
there's something you were going to do with the money.
We can attach one of them from the steel shield to your Spellguard shield if you want.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I
simple.
think that'd be good. Just to give me an option in case I need it.
So, unattach from that, and then attach to Spellguard shield. There we go.
Okay. and then sell the others. So,
Yep.
steel shield, goodbye. Do I sell the striking shield boss separately, or can I just sell it as is and it'll give me the quantity of both?
Well, it's technically not a +1 striking shield boss that you actually have. You technically have a regular shield boss that's benefiting from your doubling ring. So I will take the runes off, and now you can sell it.
Okay. Goodbye. And the steel shield.
A chakram is a longsword that can also be thrown. Oh no, a chakram is a thrown longsword. You can't fight with it in melee, I guess.
No, you can't.
It is a ranged weapon with a 20-foot range thrown quality.
Pretty much, you need the dagger. You can now do a dagger or a hatchet and throw that. There's your.
You can turn your weapon into a chakram and throw it and have no weapon.
Yeah, eventually
you can reprogram it to transform in the air, and like I can just throw a knife and have it turn into like a hammer or a boulder.
Yeah. Sorry, the backpack catapult is two-handed.
Surprise!
Do they still have the chain? There used to be, I think in Pathfinder 1, there was a sword chain. You could put a chain on your weapon and throw it, and then use a strength check to pull it back to you.
Oh, no. Yeah, those things are silly because if you use those in real life, you die.
Yeah. No, those don't exist anymore.
There is the tethered quality. A weapon is attached to a length of rope or chain that allows you to retrieve it after it has left your hand. If you have a free hand, including after you've just thrown a weapon, you can use an interact action to pull a weapon back to your grasp after you've thrown it as a ranged attack or after it's been disarmed. Like the Dawn Shock has the tethered quality.
Dawn Shock. I don't know.
From Impossible Lands, it is a long metal pole with a large chakram attached to the end. A mechanism within the handle allows the wielder to launch and retract the chakram, which is connected with wire to the inside of the weapon. The Dawn Shock is seldom seen used outside of training scenarios.
It is a polearm, two-handed, 1d6 slashing. That's pretty cool.
1d8 slashing.
It says 1d6. Base 1d6 slashing.
Oh, it says 1d8 here.
I wonder if that's the difference between the range and the melee?
Maybe. Let me put it on.
It's 1d8 in archives.
Oh, sorry. It's a two-handed thing.
Yeah, hampering reach, reload 1, tethered, thrown 20, uncommon.
Let's see. Hampering reach, tethered, thrown 20, advanced, uncommon. 1d6.
Weird.
Make sure, was it reprinted? Lost Omens Impossible Lands for the publication?
Yeah. Yeah,
Weird.
page 220.
Huh. That is pretty strange.
Especially since the chakram does d8.
It does. I guess being
And it's
attached to
literally
the
a chakram on a
tether.
stick.
I wonder. I'm gonna go quickly look at Demiplane, which I have the Impossible Lands book on, and see what it says there. Bunchok. Interestingly enough, it says 1d8. Yeah,
So
1d8
it's
slashing.
wrong in Foundry.
It also has reload 1 listed. Hampering reach, reload 1, tethered, thrown 20 feet, uncommon.
Yeah, reload 1.
Yeah. Leah, that's called a bastard sword.
Can it fire Getsuga Tenchos?
No.
Then it's not a bastard sword.
That's a
I don't know.
It's a
specialty magical
Zangetsu.
bastard sword with some sort of weird spell on it. I don't know what the fuck it does.
I don't know what that is.
It's from Bleach.
A rotary bow is one-handed and bullshit.
Rotary. Okay, we gotta move on. We're good. All right. So yeah, you guys do that. It takes you 5 hours to get back to town. We'll say an hour for shopping, and then you can go back to the portal.
Okay.
So it is now noon, and you guys are here.
Alright. And they said interesting things were happening.
Let's see.
Somewhere west.
So let me see if I can reveal this note to you guys. Whoops, a wrong button press. Where is it? Where is it? There should be a way for me to reveal this. Globally visible anywhere on the map by player with permission to view it. Oh, okay. I need to give you guys permission to view the journal entry for Akravel. Which is where? Oh, A1. Oh, fuck it. I'll just double click this thing. Oh, it's in chapter 2. Configure ownership. You guys should now. If I go limited, save changes. Can you see that? Can you see something in
no.
this text?
Oh, yes.
You can
The
see
little tiny book. If I zoom
Yeah.
way in, it says Akravel.
Cool. And then I can reveal this one as well. Now the one that you guys are actually in should be revealed as well. There should be a little book in between all your feet.
You should also right-click our party icon and shrink us down to like scale 0.2.
Oh, and this is perfectly fits inside the hexes, so I just left it. Okay, those are now revealed.
Temple of Kaydoz. That's where we came in. Gotcha.
Yep, that's where Hunter Gate is.
All right.
Let's see. Inkita encased
Well-
positions of Akravel and the Temple of Kaydoz. The river's path through the area and the location of the village of the elephant people. She warns the Pisces that the humans in this small settlement are very quick to anger, similar to the elephants they idolize. But if you approach the village in a non-threatening manner, they may be able to tell you more about the Cinder Claws.
Cool.
She
We
gravely
should-
warns you that the jungle is a dangerous place.
We should definitely look for the cave hidden behind the waterfall.
All right, I need to figure out where the elephant people are. Oh, here they are. They are here.
Shall we test they're on that little clearing?
No, this hex here.
Yeah, the little
hex is
clearing.
the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the majority of that hex is the clearing, yeah. It's
So
difficult to see.
the jungle is dangerous. Let's go counterclockwise around the outside of the village to test the jungle and explore the jungle around here.
So you guys want to start heading this way?
No, counterclockwise. Let's go this way.
Oh, you want to go around this side of the jungle?
Yeah, and then we'll go south after we've got a bearing on what the jungle is like. That way, if we run into trouble, we can return back to Akravel and cry, and they can give us band-aids and hot cocoa so that we feel better.
Not what hot cocoa.
If the party does nothing but travel or use exploration activities that place no limit on their travel speed, I believe searching reduces your travel speed to half.
Sure does. We're just gonna tromp through the freaking forest.
Then they will not come across any encounters in the hexes they pass through unless the encounter specifically indicates it's in the description. If the party chooses to utilize an expedition, I should probably not read this out loud.
Yeah, I guess what we should really be doing is we should be trying to map the area, so we should be reconnoitering.
I believe one of the benefits you got from the village for your influence points in the last chapter is that they would occasionally give you hints as to what is in the area. Let me double check that.
They talk about a number of things.
Echo Guardians pass scouting reports they receive from their allies to the PCs, typically using Animal Messenger. Once every 3 or 4 days, provide the PCs a hint about what may be in a certain hex on the map.
Oh.
So yes, you have gotten. You will get clues like every 3 to 4 days. What the hell is that? Ron, you spend time surveying and exploring a specific area, getting the lay of the land, and looking for unusual features in specific sites. Doing a single hex takes a number of hexploration activities equal to the number of travel activities necessary to traverse the hex. Traveling on the road is not less than the time required. Once the hex, you can map the area to reduce your chance of getting lost. You automatically find any special feature that doesn't require a check to find. And you attempt the appropriate checks to find hidden special features. For instance, if you're looking for an obvious rock formation among some hills, you would spend 2 hexploration activities to run the hex. If you can't find the rock. Oh, okay. So it would take the same number as just move around. I believe they said the forest is difficult terrain.
Yes, at least difficult is not very difficult.
Yeah.
Jungle tends to be pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you don't do anything that slows your activity, you can move through 2 hexes in a day, according to their thing. If you choose to search, then you can only do 1 hex per day.
Yep.
Avoid, notice, defend, or investigate. Sorry. Apparently searching does not. At least according to their thing. Avoid, notice, defend, or investigate. Take you a slower path.
Okay.
Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure that search does specify that you
It
move at half
does.
speed.
You cuts you in half, which is really weird.
Yeah. You can usually make an educated guess on which locations are best to check and move at half speed.
Yeah.
Weird.
So we should reconnoiter as an exploration activity, which is really what we
Well,
should be doing.
Because I was going to say, I'm technically defending.
I could certainly do that. You would want to stop defending for traveling, because that makes you move at half speed.
Yeah.
All right. So, which way do you guys want to go? Yes, consensus.
So that's my vote, is that we should reconnoiter this hex and make sure there's nothing in here worth mapping. And if we find anything useful, good. And if we are attacked by flying spider rhinoceroses, we have a place to retreat to.
Yeah, sure.
I do not have it listed in my exploration activities thing, because I was going to add it to my little sheet.
When I drag reconnoiter over onto my sheet, it ends up in my free actions for some reason.
Weird.
Weird. Is it not? Do they not
I'm
list it
gonna-
as?
I'm going to
It
put the
does not-
exploration tag on it, and then it will go into the right place.
Huh. Import entry. Exploration. There we go.
Hey, why do I have 2 hero hit points?
Because it's been an hour.
Oh.
All right. Did it go in the right place? It did. Let me do that for you.
Oh, I don't even know where my thing went. Oh, there it is. Draw one. That's funny.
There we go. I've now added the requisite exploration activity to everybody. Kandala technically needs it in her list. There. And then I don't know if this actually works, but I think I found a thing.
Oh.
It was related to exploration activities. Hold on. Please select your token before using this macro. Okay, let me just kick the party out of their little bubble.
Oh, we've been kicked out. We're so big.
Oh. So it does do a thing. I can now set the exploration activity for you, but it doesn't have like the whole list. Avoid,
Oh.
cover, defend, detect, follow, hustle, investigate, refocus, repeat, scout, search, and track.
Oh.
Weird. Oh well. Back into the bubble.
Into the bubble. So, should we do a little test and stay near the village for one go?
Sure.
All right, we go northwest.
Okay. 5 hours later, you have made it northwest.
And we have found no salient features, nor have we found creatures.
Right.
Huh, this place is easy. I don't know what people are talking about.
I mean, I could give you some random encounters, but I didn't want to just start overloading you guys with them on every hex because, God, that sounds boring.
Sounds good. All right. Jungles
Every
are
so often,
safe.
I might. There's some stuff. I got plans. By
Do
which
we
I mean
want
I
to
have no
do?
plans.
Do we want to do another one before we turn in for the night, or should we continue on?
Oh,
Should we
also,
walk
there's
in?
a special thing, a special down exploration activity for all of you for when it comes to sleeping.
Oh,
There's Camp in the Mwangi Jungle exploration activity.
ah,
It takes about an hour and requires a PC to attempt a secret survival check.
Oh, geez.
Utilizing the
survival?
mosquito netting they provided gets you a +2 bonus. And I love how it's very specific. Certain spells like Magnificent Mansion just make that shit super easy.
Anyone got that?
No.
Damn it.
And you ain't gonna get it for a while. It's a 7th rank spell.
part of my
They-
second
they-
level feat, broken homebrew.
Yeah. Broken homebrew. I get 1 casting of Magnificent Mansion per day at level 2 for some reason. Go to hell.
Yep, yep.
Can we do that
Or an
here?
item like Instant Fortress, which is a 16th level rare item, I'm pretty sure.
I found it.
I don't know what the
Found
fuck
it in the
rope
jungle.
trick is. What the fuck is rope trick?
It's like
I don't even know if rope trick is still a thing. It creates a little extra dimensional thing that you climb up to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's based on an old Hindu trick that got turned into a magician's thing, and I still don't understand how they do it. The rope goes up into the air, and the little boy climbs up the rope and disappears at the top.
Weird.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you guys have fully read this thing that I sent you, but on a failure, you're exposed to dysentery. Welcome to the Oregon Trail.
That makes sense.
You have died of dysentery. Start again.
That makes sense. That explains why they gave us all of this
By
stuff to
critical
drink.
failure, we get dysentery and malaria.
Yeah, and malaria.
Jesus.
I
Right.
did not.
So it's 5 o'clock at night. It's going to take you an hour to set up camp. And then you need to rest for 8 hours.
Hey, everybody drink one of these.
When you ain't got enough to last the entire time.
They're 24 hours.
Yeah. Which gets you 1 wake up.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's true. So everyone except me drink one of these. I can't catch diseases. I'm too tough for that.
So Gorham feels like that's a slight on his toughness and feels like he should now tough it out.
How about you, Laza?
Lhasa will drink one. I clicked the button, but I don't think it went.
Yeah, I don't think it worked.
Yeah, we'll need our minis for a second.
Yeah.
Kick us out.
How about Boblin the Goblin?
Bob the
Excuse you?
Goblin.
Is it that
Kira,
much
you want
fun?
to drink one of these? Because I have to mark them off for whoever drinks one.
Yeah, I'll drink. I'm gonna drink one.
All right,
This button
we're
still
down.
did
I'm
not-
gonna drink one as well.
We're down to 9. All right. I do have enough anti-plagues in my inventory to put out a fire.
I can put
Alright.
out a fire in a couple of ways.
You can eat the fire, is what you're saying.
I
So
can eat
are you guys doing one more hex today or not? Another hex?
Yeah,
to put you at-
I say we go north. And we check that hex for random encounters or secret things too.
Okay. You found more jungle.
Awesome. Tomorrow we'll go north again. We're out of here. We're done with the Waking Expanse. We're leaving.
I'm just going off the map, damn you.
We're gonna keep going north until we get home.
I think
Alright.
home is south. If we're taking
Time
a
to
short
set
trip.
up camp. Who's making a secret survival check?
I am not good at survival. I'm very good at nature, but I'm not good at survival.
Kira is doing
Oh,
this
no.
for us.
Here's the only one that's
I'm-
trained.
Yep.
Oh no!
Kira gets. Kira's roll. We have the mosquito netting, so Kira is rolling a secret survival check and gets a phantom +2.
Yep. So, Kira, what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the bottom here and you're going to click on that ninja where it says blind GM roll. And then you're going to click survival.
Yep. Right above the chat window where it says D20 investigator guy, private detective, ninja, ghost.
Find GM roll, and then I add the +2.
Just click survival. I'll add the +2 manually.
Okay.
There's not an actual like button for you to press.
Unless she's got the blue window. In which case, you should stop that.
You didn't see that dice, right?
It just has
No.
question marks on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just making sure because it showed me and I was like, wait, they're not supposed to see the dice.
No,
Okay, cool.
Dice.
Let's
Just
see.
didn't see what it rolled. I also added the +1 to from the hunter's arrowhead.
Yep, it did.
And I have 2 pup tents for you guys and a 4-person tent for myself.
Ha, you funny.
Oh, that's slightly annoying. Hold on. I have to kick you out to use this.
What? You gonna kick me out?
Womp womp.
Yeah, in order to use the roles requester thing, I have to have the party out.
Yep.
Oh boy. Fortitude saves it as.
You could just
I don't know what you're
with
talking
this map, you could just put us along the side over here.
Yeah. I'll just move you guys over here. And then this will be the actual representation of where the party is.
Yep.
Kandala probably is not there.
No, Kandala doesn't have to worry about any of the possible diseases.
Yeah.
We could absolutely do watches. I'm happy to take a watch in the middle when it's the most
Okay.
dark.
You did, in fact, get a failure. The camp doesn't
Nice.
effectively prevent insects, rain, or other unpleasant jungle elements from reaching the players. They can still rest and make their daily preparations as normal,
Halfling
but
luck?
each player is exposed to dysentery.
You can't re-roll secret checks.
Damn.
Nope.
To make these void saves.
Wake up in the morning and make me a fortitude save.
Right, just make it on a sheet.
No, in the thing. Oh, it didn't show it to you guys. That's not
No,
what
it
it was
didn't.
meant
Nope.
to do. I
Yep.
got fucked
Yeah,
up
it
in
is.
the settings.
Jesus. We are gonna.
I mean, I'm pretty happy with my 22. Should I re-roll it?
Nah, you can keep it. It's fine. Fucking Zagorum with a 30.
Nope. I'm going to
So
reroll.
Gorum says, "Fuck your dysentery."
I don't think
I
that
thought
added
It
plus
should be
10.
a 27.
Yeah, it
on
didn't add
there.
the plus 10.
Yeah.
Zagorum with a 30. Nope, I'm gonna re-roll it. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Wait,
That wasn't Zaglorum.
Kira also
Yes.
should be higher. That should be 20.
3.
23?
23?
23.
Yeah, 23. Wow.
If
I
it's
don't know
10
why my
higher, it's
brain
23.
can't fucking add 10. Okay. Nothing happens as far as you know. You feel fine.
Excellent.
You're a little grumpy, but fine.
Yeah.
It probably has nothing to do with the fact that dysentery has an onset of 1 day.
Oh man, we can only explore 1 hex a day. We can only do 8 miles.
Huh?
We can only do 8 miles a day.
Why?
It's difficult terrain. Our speed's 20.
Oh, yeah. Technically, yeah. I guess I didn't think about that. There was a thing
All right.
for a better calculator for this. Oh, well. I don't really care. Hey.
Things seem remarkably easy to do. We should head south.
You're not
This
gonna
jungle
finish
isn't
your
dangerous at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, you don't want to finish your loop?
I mean, should we?
I don't see a reason why we'd want to spend the next 5 days doing that.
I imagine. Well, we could.
That just sounds so slow and like this is going to take forever.
It's 1 a day.
Yeah, this does sound like it's going to take forever.
Yeah, I'm going to just slightly speed it up because really you're
Alright.
not going to run into multiple encounters per day. And we'll just go back to the fact that you guys can travel 16 miles per day.
Yay, we get to do 2. It will be technically twice as fast.
Yes. I'll let you do 2 a day.
All right.
You're not doing anything that slows your stuff to thing. And it says that if you're not doing any of those things that you can do 2 a day. So we're going to do 2 a day.
Oh. All right.
So which direction would you like to travel for your first one? You're going to pop in and say hi to the elves? And then go to the other side?
Yeah, I think we're going to cut through. Let's cut through to the ridge.
Okay. So your first 5, you cut through, and then you go over here.
Yeah, we'll get some food so we don't have to spend rations today.
All right. So that's your 2 for the day. Let's go ahead and get that survival check again.
Oh boy. Where's my? Why are you using all your rations?
I'm using rations for everyone.
Yeah, he's tracking the rations for everybody.
Okay.
What was it? Survival? You said?
Yep. Blind survival.
You guys, we're running out of food.
Didn't we get like
We got
3 weeks
4
worth of
4
rations
weeks of
from
food.
the elves?
Oh, we do have another 7 days worth of food for everyone.
Also, every time you go back to Acroville, they refill you back up to 4 weeks worth of food.
Cool.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second, we got 4 weeks worth, and we haven't been gone for 4
I didn't
weeks.
put 28 fucking rations. I put one thing that says 4 weeks of rations.
Yeah.
All right. You guys wake up in the morning and you feel right as rain. Everything was good. No mosquito bites during the night.
Okay. Yay.
And your anti-plague is worn off now.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Ugh.
well,
Okay.
nothing interesting at the ridge.
Not in that particular place.
Okay. Do we keep going east?
No, we go south.
Okay. It sounded like Gia was like there might be something interesting on the ridge, but not there. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because there's also this ridge over here.
But the thing that we care about is down here, so I'm happy to just try to make our way there.
Yep.
Where's the thing that-
Right.
Where's the thing that we care about? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you guys start exploring? I don't remember.
2 days ago. 3 days ago.
I believe it was Erastus 19. So today on Erastus 22, you get an animal messenger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember exactly how animal messenger works, but they use the animal messenger spell to contact you.
An animal shows up and it has a little message attached to it, and we read it, and then the animal scampers off.
Image, direction, or distance to an obvious landmark. Well, blah, 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 whatever. A small note or object up to light bulk. Okay, so yeah, they can just give you a note, and they tell you that they give you a hint at a nearby thing. So let's see.
Torque, what is the proper way to greet an adorable squirrel that has been sent to deliver you a message?
So I believe you
With
must-
head pats, sir.
and nuts. Head pats and nuts, sir.
Problem is, there's so much information packed into each one of these things. I'm trying to figure out what to give you as the clue, because they don't just tell you; they give you a clue. They tell you that this hex here
A little clearing.
has a little clearing. Yes. That one of their scouts spotted some sort of cloth sack there.
Oh.
I believe it is a big sack. Hold on.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is a person-sized cloth sack.
Could be a trap.
You know what a big sack means. Big nuts.
You can stop now.
All right.
So you
Now-
guys, I figured it out. All the clearings on the map have stuff in them.
No, you are wrong.
I'm definitely right. I have learned. I have been taught.
You are definitely 100% wrong.
We should go south.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah, south.
South, I guess, and then southeast.
Right. You guys gonna go explore the giant human-sized sock cloth?
Sock.
Sack?
Yes. Kira, follow that trail.
Follow
Alright.
the sock.
The trail we blaze.
Let me see if I have a map for this particular thing. This is the thing, because I have all this hex stuff, but I don't know what I actually have for regular maps.
So do be careful. This could obviously be a trap as well.
I guess we're just going to use this map.
For some reason, I just imagine him backseat driving you as you're in combat.
All right. Smears of blood and the signs of struggle mar the nearby jungle foliage, leaving a trail of broken branches leading further into the trees. Ba-ba. Do I have a picture for this thing? Wait, hold on. Or a picture for this person.
What?
Not a thing, a person.
Sure.
Seriously, I don't have an entry? What is the... Oh, maybe it's under the other name? Oh, it is.
Don't forget about the remaster.
No, it's... They gave me the name of the thing, not their name.
Oh.
Like the creature has a name, but they put it under the creature, not the creature's name.
Gotcha.
All right. All right. So you guys are. I don't know how to handle exploration activities because technically you enter this area without an exploration activity, but then you have to explore this particular area.
No,
So-
we stomp through like idiots. There, we don't get bonus exploration activities.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're doing the all day exploration instead of the we have entered dungeon exploration. We tromp through like baboons.
So as you guys tramp through this place, wildly, you see all the blood and the signs of recent struggle, and you find a trail.
Oh, now we can stop. We have, okay, so we're investigating a trail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we do
Now-
exploration.
Now Zagoram should whip up his shield, and Alvain's like, "Delicious! We're on the way to the ice cream shop."
Oh.
Jungle smells wonderful.
Who are these things? Oh, okay, cool. No. So in that case, I can actually just show you the picture because they don't actually have an ability that hides them. They don't have a thing.
What
Oh
the
wait,
fuck?
ignore that. Ignore that. I don't know why I showed
Oh,
it to
no.
you now. You haven't discovered anybody. There's nobody here.
Ah.
There's
Random
like going out the back of his
jump
head.
Random jump scare from beyond the void.
It's time travel. Premonitions of danger.
The werewolves in this country are fucked up, man.
They can travel to time.
Has everybody reset your new exploration activities?
Yes.
Jess?
Time
Uh,
wolves.
Let me see here. So we're changing them back to our regular ones.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because now you're doing a specific thing here, so you can now have a new exploration activity.
Yeah.
Torque, help me investigate.
So you should follow the blood.
Great.
Uh,
Instead, you should search.
All right, well, you have his stats, so go ahead and roll a secret perception check for him.
Oh, yeah. You'd like me to.
I got you, Jess.
Oh, you want? Okay, you got it. That's fine.
Yep.
Happy to roll my own Zeke check. But if you've got it, you've got it.
I've got a thing for it. Okay. So Lalasa immediately starts to point out a trail of something being dragged. And Torque also speaks up. Sir, there appears to be some sort of trail on the ground there. I believe somebody might have been dragged away.
Excellent. Yes, we are following the trail.
Okay. So you guys follow the trail for a little bit until you find the Time Wolf that I accidentally showed you before.
Excellent.
You find this person dragging a human-sized cloth sack.
Pardon me?
Let's see.
Hello there, Wolf. I will say in Mwangi.
Oh, okay. You speak in Mwangi. He turns and looks at you and then says in Mwangi, "Oh, hello."
You seem to have a little something on your head there.
It's rude to point that thing out to people.
Oh, what's in the sack?
I was hunting a large fluorescent bird.
Fluorescent bird.
Yes.
He says it's a fluorescent bird in the sack.
Can I sense motive?
a large jungle bird.
What kind of jungle bird is so large that it fits in the sack as big as a man?
I'm not quite sure what it exactly is called, but look at the size of this feather. And he holds up like a 2-foot long fluorescent red-orange feather.
That's a palm frond. You can't fool me. No. Huh.
Jacob,
He
by the way,
said-
roll me your recall knowledge for your investigate. You are still
Let
investigating,
me
right?
roll my recall knowledge for investigate. Yes, I am.
Cool. Yeah, if you just hit the one in the little HUD, remember that one?
Yeah.
Because that one's really cool. But this works.
That's what it looks like.
Also, with their expertise in nature, recognize anything about that feather?
She can make me recall knowledge check as well.
Hmm.
Jacob,
that.
you are. I mean, that's clearly a giant bird feather.
Yeah, but what about the guy with the hyena growing out the back of his head?
Oh yes.
You completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I was like, yeah, you're a bird feather, totally. You don't know.
Dude, I'm not
They-
concerned about the bird feather, okay?
They are also a bird feather.
Lalasa.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bird feather.
You know 100% that that's not any kind of fucking bird feather that you've ever heard of.
Okay.
And you also learn about this person.
Oh boy.
Let me go ahead and get them in. Oh. They've not
See,
been
I
in
might
combat
not be
yet,
good
so
at
it doesn't-
survival, but I could do all of this.
Where are they? There it is. And you may ask 2 questions.
Oh, jeez. I need to think of what questions I would ask. Because, like, I guess, like, fuck. Lassa's, like, primary question is, like, right, so there's a hyena face man. What, like, do I know things about him in general?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let me give you the general information first. That makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go. You can click that.
Okay.
It is known as a Kishi, and it is a Fae.
Ooh,
Okay.
interesting.
A Fakishi.
It is a Fae named Kishi.
She's art.
Is it?
So dark. I cannot read that.
Yeah, it's a little
How do
difficult to
you
read the
use it?
lore section, to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
wait.
it's all black.
I find it helps to move the screen over to the side so you're looking at the gray background. Oh wait, you guys can't do that. You see a black.
can-
You see blackness.
I'm not.
No,
I don't know what you're
well,
talking about.
apparently I can see it now.
I just
Okay.
have question marks. So.
On
Hit the lore.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Hey, Lassa, your questions?
Oh, fucking shit. He didn't recognize Kandala, which is interesting. I guess she is a different type of Fae.
Weaknesses and vulnerabilities?
What kind of Fae is Kendala?
Fireheart, I guess.
I've never heard of that kind.
That is the primary trait she has.
Yeah. The thing about Eidolons is they're kind of not really any sort of Fae. Or any sort of anything.
I call Boo.
Well, I mean, you're not summoning a specific thing. If you have a dragon Eidolon, you didn't summon a specific dragon. You just made something that was draconic in nature. The way I look at Eidolons is more like manifestation of magic rather than a particular creature that's become your servant.
Mm.
At least that's my interpretation.
I don't know. The descriptions of them make it more clear that it is something making
Oh.
a deal with you in more of like a warlocky type way.
To be fair, I've also read the Summoner stuff. I've not looked at
So-
Summoner too much in 5e or in 2nd edition.
So was he unfortunately obviously a monster when we stumbled across him?
He does not possess the ability to shape change. It's literally not in his sheet.
Wow, okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I guess first question will be vulnerabilities and weaknesses.
Okay. I should be able to
Vulnerabilities
click
and
this
resistances.
and this. All right. Now, if you look at the bestiary, there should be 2 things that are listed.
Yep, I see
Yep.
them.
High piercing.
Yep.
He has high piercing resistance.
So
And
piercing
weakness,
damage is
high cold
particularly
iron?
not effective.
High cold iron weakness.
Yep.
Good thing I have a old iron short sword.
So if you whack him with your cold iron short sword, he'll take much more damage than normal.
Oh, also, Kandala, by the way, you recognize the feather as belonging to a celestial.
Oh, Jesus shit. I
You
guess
also
my next question, because I'm not going to get anything about, like, his motives from this. My next question would be most notable offensive ability.
Okay, let me take a look at his actions. So I can. Oh, no, don't look at those.
Oh,
I was trying to open them up so I could read them.
And then after this, I'll speak in Fey and go killing Celestials is always bold.
Oh, you know what? I think I may have been wrong about this thing looking like a monster. It doesn't
God
have an
damn it.
alternate. It doesn't have an alternate picture. But it says. Oh wait, does this thing have a goddamn spell and I didn't even pay attention to it? It does have magic. Oh, it has that. Hold on, that doesn't work.
This guy self?
No, charm.
Oh.
It has the ability to switch its faces. It's called Headspin. I'm not quite sure if it's like a magical thing or if it's just like a weird thing where it's kind of like Voldemort thing, where he does have a second face growing out of the back of his head. But it's the Kishi switches between showing their attractive human face and their snarling hyena face. They can only use their innate spell and deception and diplomacy skills when their human face is showing. And they can only use their jaw strike when the hyena face is showing. It says showing, not facing forward. So I'm going to assume that their head actually like magically spins and turns into the other side.
Yeah.
Which makes sense for a Fae. So yeah, as far as you guys are concerned, right now you're looking at a regular Mwangi human.
Except for Lhasa.
Except for the Lhasa, who knows that they're a Fae.
Yeah, and has
Um,
now spoken to them in Fey, which is a language that you have heard Kandala say things in, and Lhasa immediately get her to stop talking.
I would say its most notable offensive ability is probably its Constrict,
Okay.
which
Oh.
also includes its vice-like jaws.
Alrighty.
So
Alright.
it bites
Pretty
and grabs
broad.
you, and then it also prevents you from really being able to speak.
Not my favorite thing.
Also, I don't know how much of that it actually shows you. I don't know if you can read the whole ability now or just the names. So you'll have to let me know.
I can click on it and I can
it
read the.
lets me see more
yep.
than just the name.
Okay. But what does it show you for, like, does it show you numbers and stuff or what?
It does
Shows
show me
the
some.
damage.
I do have 1d10 plus 9 piercing.
That's
With a
annoying.
basic
Why would it
switch
show you that?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna remove that. It's
Okay.
so weird that it shows you that. That's probably a setting that I have to fuck with. There's a lot of settings for this thing.
Anyway, I will comment on the boldness of attacking a celestial in Fey.
Let me get this guy onto the field. And obviously, I just dropped you guys in, so you can be in a more like normal positioning.
I will hide behind Zagoram.
I guess I'm talking to this person, so I'll be up here.
I will hide behind my shield.
Kandala.
Well, definitely don't get too close to him. I'd say you have to take like 10 feet away or something, you know? You're having a normal conversation. You're not like up in this guy's face, armed to the fucking teeth.
Yeah.
Islevade is traipsing up to this guy with no weapon in his hands and is in one gate going to be interrupted, so he will stop talking when Kaydoz
Velasquez
starts talking. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then like
Velasquez like-
pause.
Yeah,
Because he was
okay.
going to ask, "Hey, what's in the bag?" And also, I'm making a sense motive check.
So yeah, I'm gonna move you guys all back. Iovate has stepped forward during the conversation while Alasa is kind of scrutinizing this man.
Yeah. I'll be
Let's
up
see.
beside me.
So you speak in Fey to him.
Yep.
He pretends to ignore you. He just kind of he puts a puzzled look on his face and says, "What are you saying? What does your friend there not speak Mwangi?"
I think I am
Kaydoz
the only one here who speaks Mwangi.
probably calls him some sort of face-specific, culturally insensitive thing.
Oh my!
Zagorm has no idea what's going on.
What do you have for social skills?
What do I have, or what does Kandala have?
Kandala, yeah. I forgot she's the one that made this. Well,
Kandala's not bad. She's got a +12.
yeah.
I just feel like hiding Fey nature would get to her.
Probably, yeah. Does she have intimidate? Yeah, roll me an intimidate with Kandala.
All right. It's kind of like insulting someone directly to their face.
Jesus.
Okay. Okay. So Kandala basically insults this man's Fey mother.
Kandala is probably more like a derisive comment about Fey who hide their nature. Calls them like, shadow sniffers or something.
Yeah. So.
It is in Fey. None of the rest of you know what she said. You do know Lalasa is looking deeply shocked.
So Kandala, who doesn't speak very often, speaks up in Fey towards this creature, whose face immediately swivels around into a hyena and snarls, and then switches back into the human side face with their hair now slightly disheveled. Apologies.
Apologies for me as well. She's sensitive about being seen as what she is. Believes that all Fae should walk openly.
Apparently, I've underestimated you all. You're much more intelligent than I thought. Yes, you have figured me out. I am, in fact, not a normal human. I am a Fae. But I promise you, I mean you no harm.
And the dead celestial in the bag?
Wait, which language is he speaking?
I believe we're now speaking in Fae.
Okay.
No, he has now switched to common and addresses the whole group.
Oh,
For
for
some-
Chaldean.
So I don't really understand the way they phrase this because it says pretending to only speak Mwangi in an attempt to avoid scrutiny, but his stat sheet lists common and Fey. Technically doesn't fucking speak Mwangi, and Mwangi is not common in this adventure. So, yeah.
It's
So I'm just
common
gonna
in his
assume
adventure.
He also speaks Mwangi in addition to normal common. Otherwise, it's stupid.
So many people around here speak Chaldean. I'm so surprised.
Okay. I don't know if Lalasa would bring up that it's a dead celestial in the bag if everyone could hear.
So can we see the bird? Is it good to eat?
Oh, I don't think we want to eat that bird.
I don't want to show you it. I don't know if it's fully dead. If I open the bag, it might get away. You know, I'd rather not risk that. Quite tricky to track down, really.
Yeah, hunting that type of bird generally comes with a pretty specific reason.
Let's see.
I mean, that's a heck of a bird.
Is it like a running kind of bird or a flying kind of bird?
Does it ever actually tell me why?
Is he just murdering Celestials for shits and giggles?
I mean, he's the ultimate sadist. They love to murder things for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's literally
okay.
in their description.
Yeah, fair enough, I suppose.
So are
I
you still addressing him in Fey, or are you now speaking in Common?
I'm now speaking in Common, which is why I'm using euphemisms. If I was addressing him in Fey, I would go, "Why did you kill a Celestial?"
This particular bird was a lot more aggressive than I wanted to be, and I had little choice but to subdue it in protecting myself.
Oh,
Can I sense
Does-
motive?
That little bird have any particular associations that we might want to know?
This is the most roundabout conversation.
Can I sense motive?
You may certainly try.
I already
he-
said something, but I didn't get anything, so.
On who?
He
Him?
he,
Me?
he responds back. I don't believe this one had any particular allegiance. I mean, certainly didn't seem like a trained creature to me.
I just... Not necessarily birds, but there's been a lot of fire dragon stuff around lately.
Oh, certainly no dragon here. Just a very
Sure.
large, irritating bird.
No particular loyalty. What the fuck is going on? He knows that I know, right?
You did mention it in Fey, and he pretended to
Oh,
not
yeah.
understand Fey.
Oh, yeah,
So
fair enough.
he knows what you said, but he's just kind of like, you said it, you didn't follow up on it, so he's just pretending you didn't say it.
Well, I mean, I am following up on it. I'm just not following up on it publicly.
That's true. He's being roundabout as well, because he obviously realizes that your companions don't know.
Yeah.
Unless you tell us.
Neither one of you guys notice anything odd about his behavior at all. He's
What about
perfectly normal and
Loss's
reasonable.
behavior?
I mean, you can make sense motive checks against the Lhasa if you want.
Sure.
Go ahead, target the Lhasa and hit sense
Loss
motive.
is now having like an oddly in-depth conversation about who a bird might be loyal to.
Okay. The Loss is acting a little strangely. You believe they might be talking around something. Zagorum, words are complicated.
I'm going to
And you would very much like to eat the bird, Zagorum.
Yeah.
Kira's going to tap Zagorum on the back and be like, ask Lalasa why she's being so strange, please.
Can we eat the bird?
Oh, prey
Oh
on
my
diseases. You don't want to eat the bird.
My good sir, if you are that interested in eating it, why don't you come closer and take a look? Maybe it'll be to your liking, or maybe it won't. But
I will absolutely step up to him.
Oh, we are gonna be implicated in a crime.
Not if you tell us what it is!
Lalasa cuts you off in Elven. She's like, don't.
hey,
The bird's a celestial.
Zagorum doesn't understand Elven.
Zagorum is the only one who doesn't understand Elven. Everyone else in the party now knows that the bird is a celestial.
Oh.
I will then walk up to the guy and introduce myself in Wangi. Hello, my name is Lyle I am from
all right, go ahead, step forward.
The kingdom of I'm holding my hand out to him.
And as you step forward and hold your hand up like you want to cast your spell, his mouth opens like he wants to fucking eat you. We're gonna roll initiative.
Let's see who eats who
Okay.
first.
I was also going to be stepping forward because nobody said they were stopping me from doing so,
Yep.
and I don't speak Elven.
I'll let you step forward. You've stepped.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Lalasa
so
was sitting
basically-
here trying to figure out
Oh.
what's going on. And then
He
all
was
of her
waiting for
friends
you
were
to
like,
step
let's
close
go
enough
talk to the criminal.
To bite, and so you were waiting to get close enough to hit him with your spell, So let's see how he rolls on initiative, and if he gets to go first, he's gonna basically get a reaction bite with his ready. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Also, hold on, I rolled the wrong thing.
I have to preserve life and liberty for myself and others.
That should be 6 points higher. Doesn't fucking matter. I had to roll a goddamn fucking 3. All right. That's bullshit.
I may
I
also have
won.
been using deception and should have gotten a 28. So
Oh yeah, man. If we were using deception, I would have gotten more than what I did.
Well, you weren't being deceptive towards him.
No, I was being normal.
Yeah, so you'd use perception.
Yeah.
Kira, you probably
was
couldn't
hiding-
stealth this.
I was trying to hide behind Sigorum.
Well, you do have the ability to hide in the shadow of people, so
Yeah,
That's cool.
And then Sigorum
that
moved
worked
up.
really, really well until Zagorum stepped forward and there was this very obvious halfling standing behind him.
Ah, fuck. So should I just re-roll it?
Nah, I'll just leave it. It doesn't make a difference. I just won't give you off guard against him.
Oh well.
All right, I wait.
oh, hey,
Yeah, this fight was your idea. You get to go first.
Oh,
damn.
you were trying to bite him as well, weren't you?
All right, you failed to grapple.
Well, shit. I think I'm gonna follow this up just by lunging with my teeth. Then
Okay, go for it.
snap. You missed.
What are your teeth breaks?
Oh, he's got a chipped tooth.
It was
Prosthetic.
no, it was a feint.
It's a feint, of course.
Oh my god.
It's crazy to me that you don't have to roll an attack roll with this. I have a.
Oh,
hero
they
point
get a
too.
save.
Yeah, they get a save. What the fuck is this? Inject damage to previous. Oh, right, I have the merge thing.
Oh,
Alright,
did
he
not do
fails.
very well on that save.
Excellent.
Don't know why I rolled the damage again. Stop fucking doing that.
He gets
Roll.
spell effect touch to the void from the damage,
Yep.
and he is also bleeding.
Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, because your things. Yeah. How much bleed is he taking?
6.
6 bleed. Sign status. Resistant damage. 6 bleed. Okay. Added.
Okay,
That is your turn, sir. Please end your
that's
turn.
my turn.
Zagorum.
So Zagorum sees that the guy is clearly about to snap at Ilvid,
Oh,
and that's not okay. So we're just gonna
three
go
bleed.
ahead and
Once the
Half
fight
level,
started, Velasa definitely yelled at Zagorb and commented that there's a celestial in the bag.
I'm not sure Zagorum knows what that even means. I mean, he's like celestial. Okay, so like some kind of a space being or some shit. He wouldn't know.
I did at least
We-
try to find out if it was a celestial of the hawk or not.
All right.
Oh, jeez, big whack.
All right.
And then shielding taunt.
regular success.
The new raise shield animation is kind of silly. It makes it look like you spin around with your shield like Wonder Woman.
You stand
Well,
in place
maybe he
and
does.
spin.
Whee!
All right, so that was
Maybe
step,
he
swing,
does.
shielding, taunt. End your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yep.
I am going to. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
How much move speed do you have?
25.
Yeah, I would say the obvious answer is to go flank.
15, 20, 25. You could get here. Go.
Oh, sorry, that is not the right one. There, that's one.
Okay.
That was one move. I'm going to use a. Does he have shoes? And stuff like that?
He is barefoot.
Does he have pants?
Yes.
Dirty Trick doesn't really like to have a limitation. It gives those as examples, but all the only requirement is that you have a free hand and are within melee reach.
Yes. Then I will use Dirty Trick. So I must attempt a thievery check against the target's reflex DC.
Yeah, because it could also be like just like tripping them or kicking sand up into their eyes.
Failure.
Damn. Not a critical failure.
Nope.
Okay.
But Dirty Trick actually, I don't think it has bravado. I can't remember if it does.
It does
I'm
not.
Playing.
Yeah, Kira, I don't believe is the swashbuckling.
Nope.
Oh, right, duh. Wow.
I guess I'll just make a attack against him.
Yeah,
Good.
stab him.
Oh.
Okay.
goodness. Is that crit?
Also, you're still listed as blind rolls.
Blind.
Yeah. I didn't change it.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead and change
wow.
it back. And roll
Oh,
your
damn.
critical damage.
Oh shit.
With the cold iron sword.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh shit, it is a cold iron sword. I forgot you had a cold iron sword.
Oh, no.
This is gonna fucking hurt.
It's like, pay
And
attention
he's
to me.
off guard
I'm a
until the start of your next
distraction.
turn.
And he pays attention to me and then gets stabbed in the kidney.
Yeah.
Kidney shot. Kidney shot.
Yeah,
Kidney
I'm-
shot.
I'm pretty much like, bitch, look over here. Suddenly stabbed in the back with something that really fucking
Now-
hurts.
Is he poisoned as well? Do you not have poison on your blade before the start
I
of
did
combat?
not. I did not use poisoned weapon.
What a bummer.
I did not.
You can preemptively do it for up to like a minute beforehand, I think.
Oh, was it only a minute? Okay.
Mhm.
I think certain poisons, I think specifically injury poisons might list that as a time. I can't remember. Hold on.
Maximum duration is 6 rounds. No, that's
No,
if
it actually doesn't.
affects.
That's
I thought there was a
once it
thing
hits
about
the
it,
no.
Yeah, no, you can
Oh.
preemptively just do it at like the start of the day, and the first time you make an attack, it'll be poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'd forgotten as well.
On a failed strike, the poison remains on the weapon, and you can try again. On a critical failure, if it fails to deal slashing or piercing damage, the poison is spent.
I should just poison all of my weapons whenever I get
Yeah.
up in the morning.
Absolutely. And it's one of those things where it's really viable to carry multiple poisoned daggers and take the quick draw feat. And you go poison dagger stab, poison dagger stab, poison
I
dagger stab.
just use all my throwing knives and have poison on them.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
All right, so let's see.
But no, that
He
is
absolutely using a free action to turn his head into a
hyena.
hyena's head. Fuck.
You can do it.
And then he's going to turn, and he's going to definitely fucking bite the shit out of the little halfling that just stabbed him in the kidney.
No, over here. I am a distraction.
Hey, I was taunting you.
Go
don't
ahead
think
and
it
take that
matters.
damage.
But he does take
Ow.
a penalty.
He then spends an
that's-
action to grab you.
Oh no.
Does it have improve grab or does it have grab?
It has regular grab.
Regular grab is full power grapple, no multiple attack penalty.
Yep, I was just trying to find it. Normal. There it is. Oh, he critically grapples you. You are fucking restrained.
Oh, he's got you by the face.
He
Presumably
actually
survives the turn.
specifically has you by the throat
Oh,
because of his constrict ability. He is constricting your airways, and if you were a spellcaster, you would have to make a flat check in order to be able to cast spells. But
Good
you're
thing I'm not-
restrained, which means you can't even cast spells anyway.
Well, I have a knife, and I'm
And then
not
with
a
his last action,
spellcaster.
he's going to claw you.
I was gonna say I cast kidney punch.
Cast kidney stab.
he is
Oh, no.
bloodied from that incredible stab to the kidney.
Oh no! What is this? Is this me?
Oh,
Yep,
and then the
that's-
squishy.
He scratches your stomach while he has you by the throat. Go ahead and take that
Did he
damage.
make that at a minus 10?
He made that at a -5 because he gets to make the grapple for free.
Okay.
Yep.
Actually, hold on. I need to see something. What level is he?
Him?
Yes.
He's an 8th level creature.
Damn.
Ooh.
So my deny advantage has no effect.
Correct. It wouldn't have any effect anyway. Deny advantage
'cause
is
you're
just when you're
grabbed. Deny advantage stops you from being off guard to hidden creatures or
And
flanking.
Mhm.
Damn. Ow! I'm hurt.
Yes,
Also,
you
where-
are.
Oh, there's deny advantage. You aren't off guard to hidden, undetected, or flanking creatures of your level or lower. But it doesn't say anything about grappling.
Mhm.
That is his turn.
Ow! I'm hurt.
Also, because you are restrained, you also can't attack.
Ah.
Until
You
you
have,
escape.
you have to escape.
Yep.
No
Alrighty.
bueno.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Melissa.
I'm going to act together. I'm going to cast Frostbite on
Okay.
this loser while Kandala moves up into his face. Jeez, I rolled terribly.
He takes the full damage, though.
Yeah, he sure does.
Ooh.
And then Kandala's gonna punch him right in his whatever
Punch it
she
right in
can
your
reach.
stupid face.
I don't know if she can reach his face. And she's gonna call him the thing that she called him before again.
Oh, you critically
Oh.
punched him in his dick.
Does he let go of me as he goes?
Oh, why is it in the dick? It's always in the dick.
Yeah, that's all
Kick
three of
me
mine.
in the dick. Why? Why does
Oh,
he keep
sorry, so
kicking
good.
me in the
Oh, I
dick?
lost my key binding and it didn't end my turn.
All right, I have
Did he?
a.
He took that damage and he's still standing, huh?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if we
That
can
was
fix
certainly
that.
Just barely.
No! Why? No?
Reroll. Hero point.
You have to.
Not
hero
you.
points.
Hero pointing it. I
I'm hurt.
all right. I think I'm gonna move around him. I'm done.
Okay. Gives Zagorum flanking. He's off guard, anyways. By the way,
Is he? Why?
yeah, from being critically hit with rapier.
Oh.
You mean my
Short sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Nice.
He's off guard until the start of your next turn.
Oh no, right. It was a rapier originally.
Yeah.
But I changed it to a rapier.
Critical specialization. Yeah. The target is made off balance by your attack, becoming off guard until the start of your next turn.
Oh wow.
Nice.
So you could have stayed where you were if you wanted to make an attack.
Murder this dude.
I don't think I was gonna hit with it.
What gave that away? Was it the 2 nat 1s in a row?
It was a 3. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the second one was a 3.
Oh, okay. The second one was a 3. My bad. I'm sorry.
Which was
You
also
should
the
be.
same roll that he got on the one before that one. Alrighty. 13 more damage. It seems like keep hitting him, Zagorum.
He's still up.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, he's still up.
Yeah, you should taunt him again.
He swings around
Alright.
with a carrot in his mouth.
Oh man.
Ow. 14 missed. Okay. Well then, shielding taunt. Because fuck you, that's why.
The shielding taunt
Nice.
is such bull. Critical success. No fucking
Nice.
taunt.
Fuck you.
Very
Can I
nice.
use a hero point to re-roll that?
No.
Damn it.
Just be lucky there's no like, oh, he critically succeeded against your taunt, you become taunted. Sort of thing.
I mean, there's only one person to target anyways. All of a sudden, I start attacking the Celestial.
Alright, end your turn. Alright. Kira,
I
you have
must-
to target him, and then in your HUD, the triple boxes is an escape macro. It works like
Normal.
attack, so normal and then penalties.
The escape macro.
And if you crit fail, your turn is over.
In the actions macro?
It is also
No.
there.
Yeah, it's in the basic action macros as well.
But there's an even quicker one in the HUD. The 3 little boxes above your quick boxes.
Yeah.
So sword, backpack, spell wand, skills hand, extras boxes.
Oh, it's
Yep.
in extras.
Yeah.
Oh,
Escape.
Yep.
No.
No.
I am using a luck.
You're using your halfling luck.
Yes.
Trigger that ability, please. So that way it's used.
Hold on. Go to halfling luck.
Okay. And then right click on that roll and re-roll and keep new result.
Must use the new result even if it's worse.
Which it
It's
was.
It is.
But not worth
Hold on,
enough to
hold on,
become
hold
a
on,
crit
hold on,
fail.
hold on. It messed that up.
What?
It says target Kishi DC undefined failure by plus NAN.
Oh,
So
nice.
I need to actually go into the math. It's what? His fortitude save or his fortitude DC?
His fort DC. His athletics DC.
Athletics DC. Okay, where is his athletics at? That is in fact a critical failure.
I'm talking about.
What was the
what
first
was
one
the
also
first
still
one?
a failure?
The first one was a regular failure because it was
Okay.
25 before.
Yeah,
Um,
I was just making sure it was still a regular failure since apparently it was not comparing against the correct
Yeah,
stuff.
but re-rolling it and taking the new result, which is worse, is now a critical failure. Your turn is over.
Huh?
Yep. You are host.
It is now his turn. He still doesn't like that you hit him with the most cursed object he knows of, cold iron. So
I'm
he
gonna
is
die.
going to. Hold on, I have to read this ability.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, he's gonna try to constrict you.
Yes, he's going to constrict. For one action, he's going to constrict you.
Does that have the manipulate trait by any chance?
It does not.
Damn.
So let's see. Monster deals the listed amount of damage to any number of creatures grabbed or restrained by it. Each of those creatures can attempt a basic fortitude save with listed DC. So I'm going to roll the damage. And then add the save. There you go. Click the save.
What does the Martial Zoro do?
It gives you a +1
Gives
on
you-
mental effects.
Oh.
Saves versus emotions specifically. Fear.
All right, you got nat 20. So you take no damage from him constricting your airways with his teeth. And then he is going to... Technically, I guess he'd have to release you to bite down again.
Yeah, he would.
which seems weird, and I feel like he wouldn't do that.
He has to re-grapple if he wants to keep a hold anyway.
That's true. Yeah, he's just gonna release you and then bite you. So I'll remove your restrained. Remove restrained.
Does that
Oh,
have to
no,
do with
I'm
it?
sorry. I forgot. He doesn't. He has the grab ability. He can just spend one action to maintain his grab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why are you helping the
But
DM?
it only
I'm about
maintains
to
the
die.
grab, right? Doesn't he have to do something if he wants to maintain restrained?
No, the restrained is the result of the grab. It stays there.
Okay.
Okay, well in that case, yeah, I'm just gonna put you back at restrained.
Yep.
I'm about to die.
Yes, he's just gonna claw you instead.
Yep. You're not about to die. You're fine. I'm right here. I got you.
I could cast
there
heal on
it
my
is.
turn. Well, Kandala kills
I couldn't
it.
find restrained. All right, so he spends one action to constrict, one action to maintain the grapple, and then he's going to claw you. And constrict isn't an attack, so he gets
Correct.
full attack bonus on the claw.
Yep.
Correct. Eviscerate.
Yes. I believe that's probably going to put you unconscious. Go ahead and click that damage.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You are an unconscious lump in his throat.
Yep. Mm-hmm. How lovely.
uh,
My turn.
yeah, that's all of his actions. It is now the Loss's turn.
Indeed.
He's still bleeding.
So he is. Lilasa will act together and cast a 2-action heal.
How do you like that bleed damage? Yeah.
It's slightly irritating.
We'll do a third rank.
Gush blood, loser. Delicious blood.
All right, Kira, you are now conscious
that
and
is
still
not
in the guy's throat.
right level. I cast a 3rd rank heal spell.
Oh, it came out as a 1.
It did come out as a 1. Oh,
What did
I
you
don't.
cast it through?
The staff. Oh no, it should just be first rank, I guess. I don't know. It asked me if I wanted to use.
Yeah, the staff is
Second or
only first
third.
rank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how that did that. That was weird.
Yeah, because it's a regular staff, so it only has first rank spells.
Okay, but
Alright.
it tried to eat one of my non-staff spell slots for some reason, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, while I'm doing that, Kandala is going to
It
keep punching
did
this
use
person.
2 of your charges instead of 1, which is weird.
Oh,
Because you should have a maximum of 3 charges per day. So you used 1 charge to cast a first rank spell.
oh, I think it might have eaten 3 charges because I selected the 3rd ranked thing. Because I also spent my Force Barrage to give it another charge.
Oh, that's
That's the start of the
weird.
day.
You can't spend Force Barrage to give it charges at the start of the day.
Oh,
You were not a prepared spellcaster.
okay.
You
Yeah,
were a
that's
spontaneous spellcaster.
Oh,
You
right.
burn charges to add spells to your list.
Okay, so I give you back your Force Barrage, and we stay at 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, prepared spellcasters burn prepared spells to add charges. Spontaneous spellcasters burn charges to pretend they know the spell.
Interesting.
Ah. Okay. Anyways, Kira is alive and still in the guy's throat or mouth. He's like, good, I get to keep eating you.
Yeah. Then my Force Barrage should still be gone because
She
that
flips him off.
No, 'cause you
spell.
couldn't-
If we
you
did a
couldn't
first
burn
rank
it.
spell, that's the first rank spell I have.
She flips the.
No, you
The dude
don't
off.
burn the spell.
You use one of the charges for the staff.
Okay, and then I don't have to use one of my slots to still cast it.
Correct.
Okay.
So do you know the heal spell? Is it on your is it one of the 5 spells you know?
No.
Okay,
No,
then you
but it
can
is a primal spell.
spend 1 charge from the staff and then use your highest level spell slot to cast
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh.
to
Does
cast
it take any
at that
actions
level.
to spend the charge?
No, it's
Not
the
additional
same
one.
as casting the spell.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
the
then
one,
in that case,
the one
yeah, we
charge you
can-
burn off the staff lets you pretend that you know a third rank heal spell.
So she could have burned. She burns one point to know the
Yep.
spell, and then she spends
Yep.
her third rank slot to cast it.
Correct.
I could have done
So-
that, but it seems like we're saying I didn't, which is okay.
You didn't. You can. We can redo that.
No, I think we're okay. Kira's back up, and I don't necessarily think combat's going to go on much longer. Because while this is happening, Lalasa is punching this man again.
In the dick.
Oh, toast!
Stop
Yeah, right in the
critting
dick.
this man. What the fuck? This
Lalasa
guy did
does not
nothing
like
to
him.
Lalasa.
Keep punching me in the dick.
This guy
Why?
is still
backing him.
standing.
Why
Is he
you keep-
really?
He's
All right.
8th rank, bitch.
That's fine. Lalasa's going to punch him
why does he
again.
keep hitting me in
Mercantala's
the
going to punch him again. Ah, no.
Ah!
I have. Never mind.
She stumbles.
Oh. That was my third action. Not a lot else I could have done with it.
I evade.
My turn to hit him in the dick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
You
you,
got
bit
him.
him. You bit him.
Is this-
Good job. Good
is this
job.
what does it?
Your teeth go to bite into his neck, and you realize his skin's pretty fucking tough. Your teeth don't make it into his skin.
Oh, yeah, it's piercing damage. We know that he's very resistant to it.
I am aware that he is resistant to it. However, it says your last action must. Oh, it must have been a feigning strike that damaged the target. God damn!
He took
I
no
needed-
damage.
I needed to beat 10. I didn't roll high enough. Okay.
This is what is taste blood or whatever.
Yeah. Well, damn. Tell you what. Failing that, let's give him Void Warp.
All right,
Oh.
half damage. Is it enough? Is it enough? He's dead.
Yeah, jeez, we
Huzzah!
to death.
He was dead at the end of his turn.
Oh,
Oh.
3 damage?
He had 2
Holy
hit
damage
points
is gonna
left.
get him.
You
Nice.
rolled, you actually hit with the teeth, and I was like, oh, that's gonna kill him. And I was like, wait, it's piercing damage.
No, not piercing.
I was gonna
yeah.
drain his life and give him the drain condition and get some temporary hit points for myself.
Nope. He is now dead. We are out of combat now. Good job.
Alrighty. I will.
All right. Does anybody open the sack?
Kira's coughing.
Kandala will. Kandala doesn't like this guy, and she's mad.
Okay.
Wants to let go of the bird that he caught just because it would be irritating to him.
I will frantically attempt to treat injury on the wounded halfling.
Oh, I was gonna do that because I can use my nature for it. I'm pretty good.
I will frantically attempt to assist.
All right. So you open the sack, revealing a human-sized angel with ebony skin, a perfectly
Fail.
bald head, and fluorescent red-orange wings and dress. They are unconscious.
The bird's wearing a dress.
Oh man, oh yeah, I have to go through the BAM because I can't do it through the one in the HUD.
It's not the bird, it's an angel.
Does the one on the HUD not work at all?
It doesn't let me use nature.
Oh, right, yeah.
Uh,
Womp womp.
I didn't do that great in math.
There we go. Then
What is this?
Cool.
Harmonizing aura.
oh, I have continual recovery, so you're not immune again. So that did take 10 minutes, but
Yeah, hold on.
I could just do
have
it
to-
again.
Why is this? What is going on? Oh, does this thing
know.
have a thing? It does. It shouldn't. I mean, it does, but it shouldn't be affecting you.
Okay.
Where is it? Nope, that's the adjustments. I don't need an adjustment. Did they seriously remove the ability to quickly change the fucking... That's so annoying. They changed the ability to just quickly change the allegiance.
It's a toggle. If you don't have it enabled, it's not on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I should toggle that on because that's so useful when it comes to NPCs.
it is. The other thing you can do though is just at the top of his sheet there should be an allegiance roll. The little meeple with the gear at the top of the character sheet has alliance ownership.
Oh, okay. Neutral. You should no longer be
Nice.
affected by his ability. Cool.
No longer
I
an
need to
enemy.
Find that. There it is, alliance button. So good.
Nice. Has it been 10 minutes?
We have done one, so yes.
It has now been 10 minutes.
That restores 2 points to my focus pool. I will spend 1 to heal the angel.
Okay. Doesn't actually tell me how injured the thing should be.
With my non-divine version of Lay on Hands.
I was gonna say he was at 0. You healed him. He's at 18 now and conscious.
Victory!
Victory screech! Woo!
Lay on hands for Kira.
I fixed it.
Kira was the only one of us to take any damage there. We really kind of murdered
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah, you did. All because of a fucking crit with cold iron at the beginning of the fight.
And then I got to do
Kaydoz
jack
crit twice.
shit.
You guys fucked him up so fast, right? He was an 8th level creature with 138 hit points.
And I was
Give
at
up.
level 6 with only 60 HP.
Kira, an excellent
we
thank
took
you,
down half
Dave.
of his health.
You are
Not
such
only
a
that-
valuable member of our party. I'm glad you'll never leave us.
If I take away all this stuff to get him back to his true AC, stop being prone. I don't care. Oh my god.
Prone
Fuck
and
off.
unconscious. He's unconscious. Yeah.
There we go. 25 AC.
Oh, wow.
He had a
Yeah, that was
plus
rough.
20 to hit. His bite did 2d10 plus 9 damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, sounds like he shouldn't have stood in dick punching range.
Also, yeah, it did. Cool. If you guys go and look at the bestiary, you'll see that some of the things have become seen. Because I set it so that when he uses an ability in combat, then it becomes seen.
Cool.
So now you see his athletics was extreme. Motherfucker had huge athletics. The DC on that escape check was 38. I'm just kidding. 28.
Jesus. Okay.
I couldn't do math for a second.
His claws are agile.
His deception was 20. And then
Nice.
somebody went and critically succeeded on recalling knowledge to find out that he was a Fae. He could have tried to convince you guys to eat the angel.
Well, Lhasa knows things. That's kind of all she does.
Anyways, the angel's awake.
I don't think the angels.
There was many health benefits to eating the angel. It says, in attempts to tempt the PCs into eating the angel's flesh as a last-ditch effort, promising all kinds of magical benefits if the PCs do so. Eating angels is very beneficial. Magical effects out the ass. You want a long life? Eat angels.
Preserve life and liberty for myself and others. Edict number 1.
It was dead, as far as you knew.
He just said he didn't think it was.
He didn't think it was dead yet.
He didn't think the
told
bird
me.
was dead, but it really wasn't a bird, was it?
Oh, funny.
Eating the angel grants no boon to the PCs or Itoro, despite his claims. He doesn't even get a benefit from it. He just wanted to eat the fucking thing.
Well, anyway, we wake
Yeah.
the angel up.
The angel's up. He stands. And kind of gives like a really big. Thank you, adventurers, for saving me from that foul creature. Your
That's why we
intervention
did
was
that.
most timely. I have an urgent mission that I must attend to, though. If you have no questions for me.
Oh, I have several questions.
How did you end up in the bag?
He beat me into unconsciousness and stuffed me in a bag. What kind of question is that, vampire?
What? I'm not a vampire. Oh my god, how rude. Please.
Elfate's an elf. What a weird thing to call him. Anyway,
Are we seriously not going to talk about how he lunged at the man and tried to bite him?
Look, all of us have interesting class features, okay?
Also, just going to point out
that-
Zagorum has tusks.
I was
so
gonna
he
say
could have
that
also
that
lunged
seems
at that
a
guy.
little normal to Zagorum to
Yeah.
use your pointier teeth to like.
I
Use
don't
his
think it was
weapons.
very tactically sound, but I mean, I appreciate the spirit that Islevade brings to a fight.
Also,
I have
Kira could have
always had
avoided
an
going
issue-
down. Kira could have avoided going down if Zagorum had slashed with his sword instead of stabbed with his sword.
I actually, yeah, I didn't know about piercing. I don't
Yeah.
remember you saying that,
No
so
one
I
told
feel like
us.
maybe you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically,
Yeah,
the Lossa found out, but never actually told the party. So it's perfectly in character.
yeah.
Look, I have always had a problem with fighting and leading with my head. I know it's dangerous, but I have been unable to overcome the issue.
Anyways,
Okay.
back to the conversation at hand. Very well, I suppose I could entertain a few questions. After all, you did save my life.
What mission are you on?
My summoner needs some rare flowers in
Oh.
order to break a curse.
Who summoned you?
A wizard from the Magambia.
Oh,
I believe his name might have been Bulgar. I'm just kidding.
entirely possible. And also, the flowers don't exist, and also you will be slathered with peanut butter when you return. All of these are probably true.
Yes, a wizard from the Magambia needs several rare flowers from this territory in order to break a deadly curse placed upon a student.
Do you still have time to do this?
I don't believe it's been that long since I've been unconscious. I should have time.
Oh, good, good. So you were summoned here to do this job. So that explains what you were doing. That was my next question. Is what he was doing in jungle. So you're here to do this job, and then you can go home.
Yes.
Well, in that case, that kind of answers most of my question, actually.
Me too. Yes.
What an efficient answer.
Well, unless you have aid of my magical skills, I will take my leave to find these plants.
Go. With whoever's grace you're flying under, and good luck.
Do you need additional medical attention before you go?
No, I'm fine. He places his hand on his chest and vitality bursts out, basically. Man, it'd be great if I just cast a 3-action heal right now.
It'd be great.
On all of our fully healed party?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
suddenly Islevade burst into flames.
He heals himself for a substantial amount. Hold on. Let's see. If he does the 2-action heal upon himself.
Ooh, level 3. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this dude bled to death. We didn't kill him. The bleeding did.
Yeah, he definitely bled to death. Okay. So he heals himself up and then leaves.
Bye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
this guy has inspired courage and stuff too. He's a bard.
Yep.
Oh.
He does have an offer for you.
Do you
Oh.
require assistance getting these flowers? Let's not just leave a child to die.
I don't believe I will need assistance. In fact, finding the flowers should be relatively easy, assuming I'm not ambushed once again. But I will have to travel a little bit. So if you need any information about the surrounding areas, I may be able to assist with that tomorrow morning. I'll have to go do the flying, find the flowers, and I'll come back before I go back to the Magambia.
Yeah, that would be incredibly helpful. Thank you so much.
There is a waterfall off to the east. I'm very curious as to what is going on there.
I will see what I can find, and I will see you in the morning.
Have a good flight. Land safely.
Blam.
I'm so big now. I take up a whole hexagon.
You take up
That-
10 miles.
That
Alright,
fight was
so-
super easy. I took no damage. It was excellent.
All right, so
Curative
he can
flares.
scout. Where is it? Where is it listed? Up to 3 hexes, but they must be within 2 hexes of this one.
This one?
Yes.
Shit.
So like he could scout here, but he can't scout there.
Scout the bend in the river and the big clearing down here and
That's too far away.
the 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're right. Fuck.
I thought you could count. You're supposed to be the
1,
count.
2, 5.
It's kind of hard to see the borders when you're not zoomed in.
Nice
the-
reference, Jacob.
The ridge above us and the ridge over here and the other ridge over here. Do it.
Okay, so hold on. What 3?
No.
So slow.
Do this ridge, and the bend of the river, which we're gonna have to cross. So
Okay. So let me see what he finds here. This is this area. All right, you have to camp here. This is where you're camping tonight. Otherwise, he won't be able to find you.
excellent.
Oh.
This place isn't easier to camp in since it's a clearing and not the jungle.
Perhaps. Maybe it will. You'll have to make that secret survival check and find out.
I don't wanna.
If you don't, we fail.
If you don't,
If I
you
do-
fail. And you're
if I
exposed
do-
to dysentery.
And if I do,
Do you want
I could
dysentery?
possibly-
That's how you get dysentery.
And if I do, I possibly fail again.
Well, that's how life
Alright.
goes sometimes.
Possibly
Let
fail
me just
is
double
better than
check.
definitely fail.
Jungle encounters? No, into the jungle. That's what I'm looking for. Right? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where am I looking?
Do you
Is it just
camp
at the
in
part of chapter
the
2?
Milwaukee jungle?
No. I'm looking in the book to find the information because now I don't remember what the. Oh, I forgot I posted it in the thing. On a
Yeah.
critical success, you wake up rested, make your daily preparations. The camp is also camouflaged and protected as a result, and there is no chance of a random encounter while you rest in this location.
Doesn't look like you've been making random encounter chances anyway.
No,
That's
no,
funny. The Dennis is like,
no.
damn,
I mean,
this
I've
was the
totally
one
been
place a
making
dragon could have come in.
random encounter chances.
This was
I-
the
Totally
one place a
100%.
dragon could have come.
Yeah, I had it all played out. You guys were going to sleep here after the battle, and the angel was going to come back and kill you because he's mad about something now. I don't know.
That makes sense. I think we can take him.
All right. Anyway,
He got beat up by the hyena face guy, and we took the hyena face guy. So all right.
Do we want to call a break here?
yes. Why don't you guys go ahead and take break while I read on these 3 locations.
Great.
Okay.
All right, we're back.
Yay.
All right. So, start of the day. I'm assuming Kira wants to poison one of their weapons.
Kira.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So just let me know which of your poisons you want to use, because you remember you make a few of them each day.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
You get to make 4 poisons per day. Right now, the only poison that you really have that's an injury poison is the giant centipede and the spear frog.
I'll use the
Giant centipede has the higher forts DC.
Yeah, I'll use the giant centipede.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make a mental note of that, because I can't really change it on this thing because they haven't changed the way alchemy works on the fucking sheet yet. Seriously, I'm keeping up to date, Jacob, and they still haven't changed how alchemy works on the sheet.
Sorry.
I'm just complaining. And I'm just going to go ahead and mark at the beginning of your weapon P for poison. Unless you were poisoning your throwing knives. You have 4 of those. You can actually poison every single one of your throwing knives.
Yeah, I want to poison everything as much as I can.
Bleak.
Okay.
Not the party.
Do you want what poison do you want on the knives? Do you want that just to be your regular 1d4 extra poison damage?
Yeah, for right now.
Okay. Alright, so we have the centipede poison on your short sword, and we have the regular d4 poison on your throwing knives. Alright, so you guys wake up in the morning, dawn, and the angel returns. He gives you some information. This hate myself sometimes. This ridge here has a temple on it. And the easiest way to do it is just kind of give you guys the description, but not any of the details. An overgrown ridgeline rises up from the jungle here, presenting a craggy stone face to the south. Perched atop the 40-foot-tall cliff is a mostly overgrown stone temple. A trio of stone balconies extend from the temple's southern facade over the cliff's edge, while several triangular openings in the stone walls that may once have held windows are now filled in with packed clay. The building's walls are adorned with badly damaged carvings that may once have been androgynous butterfly-winged figures swimming in the sea and flying through the sky. For no reason at all, Zagorum gets a hero point.
Hey, Zagorum.
And then you also wanted this ridge up here, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. A one-person campsite occupies a small clearing in this narrow valley. A smoldering bonfire is at one side of the camp, while a 10-foot-tall wooden pole topped with a carved dragon head looms over the other side. The dragon head and pillar have been stained black with pitch, and thin wisps of smoke rise from the head's open mouth. And the last place was the bend in the river?
Yes.
Nothing of consequence there.
Okay.
Will you go
It
deal with
sounds like-
the dragon head?
Sounds like one of the totems that is being used to blind the elves.
Should we go deal with that?
Absolutely.
Let's
And then the
go.
Temple of Desna.
I do have continual recovery, so if anybody is not at full health, they should be.
Looks like everybody is.
Okay.
Don't
Right.
worry, I handled that yesterday.
So you guys
Am I
spend-
marking off rations for anyone else?
No, I marked off rations for myself already.
For me,
Zagorum, did you rest? Did you click the rest button?
I thought you were tracking it for everyone, so I intentionally didn't wake off mine, so it wouldn't.
I
not
noticed
yet.
I noticed that Kira did use theirs, so.
No, I used mine.
Yeah.
I was.
All right, you're also doing Zagorum.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, so we're moving you guys up here. Let me see once again whether or not I have a map. they're really weird with the maps in
I'm
this one.
glad that celestial wasn't associated with the hawk.
Let me check the map pack. Wow. Okay. So they didn't make any in particular for this.
Of course not.
So
Take us back to where we just were.
that's kind of my plan, but it's slightly different.
Rotate it 90 degrees. It's a totally different map.
I made this one instead. Jungle clearing number 2. They actually do have jungle clearing 1 and jungle clearing 2.
And then you can rotate them 90 degrees, so you have 8 total jungle clear.
Oh, I have 4 different versions because I have the original versions and this is one of the remake versions.
Nice.
If you rotate those all by 90 degrees each time, you
I
have
have 16 maps.
16 different maps.
All right.
There was some MMO that did that. I don't even remember the name of it, but people found out that the way that they made different towns in that game was they had one town map, and then they just rotated them at different angles.
That's amazing. Probably RuneScape.
Wouldn't fucking surprise me.
I don't know. RuneScape seems like a little more like geometrically varied because it has to be, because otherwise none of the things would be visually distinct.
Pretty much, yeah. All right.
I think this was like a higher fidelity game, but I don't know what game it was.
All right. So I give you guys that same description that you just got before.
Campsite.
It's black. We can see nothing.
Yeah, I imagine we don't have tokens on the field yet.
Oh, yeah. Tokens on the field. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Blam.
Where would you like to put the statue?
Let's see. Actually, just give me one. It should definitely be bigger than that. It's size large. It's 10 foot. They describe it as 10 foot. That's large, bitch.
I mean, it's a stationary object you can reach your arms around.
Says who? Who says you can reach your arms around it?
In my head.
All it says is pillar. Yeah, 10 foot tall pillar.
Oh, it's 10 foot tall. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean it's 10 feet wide.
It does mention somebody hiding behind it, so I'm going to assume it's big enough to hide. A small size creature. Cool. I mean, there's nobody hiding behind the pillar. Don't worry about it.
Alright. That's cool. Can I do my seek check for search and
Yeah, go ahead.
Kandala and rearrange the party so Kandala's in front of me?
Go for it. Please do not move any more forward than you already are.
Yeah, I'm not moving. Gonna move Lhasa back one step. Kandala up to where Lhasa was. I don't know if I saw anything.
What is your approach on the camp?
Straightforward.
I'm searching. And
Okay.
Kandala is detecting magic. Is that pillar magic?
Hold on. I'm still setting the field.
I am recalling knowledge.
New. All right, let's see here. This person. Okay. I don't sense anyone, sir.
Excellent.
Also, I don't know why, but I just want to point out when I do that voice, I sit up straighter and like raise my head.
That's because you're moving the sounds to the front of your mouth, so you need a clear airway.
Yeah, despite going to school now for 3 weeks on voiceover, I still have no idea why the fuck I do anything that I do for voices. Just like, it's just like a naturally ingrained thing. Like, I want to make it sound like this. Do this.
I had to learn a standard British dialect for production of The Importance of Being Earnest. I was in.
Okay. See.
Means to grow him up front.
Yeah.
Jacob, remind me again on magic and trap detection. It has to
If
be
it
a lower rank,
requires-
right?
If it requires a like if it's a magical trap or something, if it requires a level of perception to see it, detect magic flat out does not work. If somebody has a magical ability and it is not illusion, it is automatically detected within range of detect magic. If it is illusion, it only appears if the detect spell is of a higher rank than the illusion spell.
Cool. Okay. So yes, that pillar is in fact magical.
Yay, magic pillar.
I
We wanted to make sure it was the pillar we were looking for, which would
It is
obviously
10
be a
foot
magic
tall
pillar.
wooden pillar topped by a wooden carving of the hawk's head. It is black. Ugh. Okay.
What is this golden eye above the rogue?
I don't know.
Oh, it went away.
Trap Finder.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you mean for that searching that you're not doing because you're allowed to avoid notice?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you were last time I saw you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I changed it.
You should be set to
Okay.
both.
He can't be
Reset.
both.
You can.
He doesn't have legendary sneak yet.
It doesn't. He doesn't need legendary sneak. His trap finder is automatic. It doesn't slow him down.
Wait, Trap Finder lets him always be searching?
Yes, for traps and hazards specifically. It's
Yeah,
the
because-
best level 1 feat, hands
Really?
down.
So I don't have to
Absolutely.
be actually searching for.
Even if you aren't searching, you get a check to find traps that normally require you to be searching.
Yeah, trap finder hands down is the best level 1
Yeah,
feat.
it is just specific to traps. So, like, he's not going to
You
find a
can
secret
disable
door.
traps
and
that
he's not
require
gonna-
a proficiency rank of Master in Thievery.
Mm-hmm.
As a fucking level 1 feat?
Well,
Mhm.
I don't think you're going to run into those at level 1.
No, but apparently if you did, you could attempt it.
I feel like that would be a bad decision, even if
And al-
you did somehow.
Also, it means you
pro-
don't have to up your proficiency rank.
And,
I mean-
well, as long as you're
Mm,
okay with whatever your plus is.
It's only the perception rank that is counting, not the thievery rank, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You can disable traps that require proficiency rank of Master in Thievery.
Oh shit, you can. Okay, wow.
Yeah,
If you
I
have
think you
Master
would still-
proficiency in Thievery, you can disable traps that require a proficiency rank of Legendary instead, and your circumstance bonus against trap increases to +2.
Yeah, I think that the thing that keeps you from disarming traps of much higher ranks than the proficiency that you have is that
Would be
you
the
are
number.
likely to set them off and kill yourself.
Yep. Okay. So all of that combined, you don't notice anything immediately.
Okay.
I do need to just double check. Oh, wow, that's a huge distance.
What is it?
This thing automatically attacks anybody that's a Cinder Claw that's within 120 feet of it.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm not a
isn't
Cinder
or
Claw, I'm
is?
fine.
No, anybody that isn't a Cinder Claw.
Oh god
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, Cinder Claws are the cult of Dahak, and this is a statue of Dahak.
Yeah, and this
Oh,
thing
sorry.
has such an insane range that I basically have to put you guys on the far edges of the fucking map in order for you not to immediately be getting attacked as soon as you walk into the area.
Cinderclaw Gauntlet.
Not
My
anymore.
Cinder Claw gauntlet has been melted down and turned into
No, you
gauntlet.
fool.
Hey, she didn't do it. The DM did.
The DM
Yeah.
did do it because A, I forgot about that, and B, It didn't really help.
Yeah, I don't know if just having a Cinderclaw gauntlet would make it recognize me as a Cinderclaw.
Yeah, I mean, it would give you a bonus on deception to impersonate a Cinderclaw.
So you should back us up so it can make its first attack at maximum range.
Yep. Yeah, even backing you guys up all the way to the edge of this map, though, I'm going to ignore all the trees. The trees are tall enough to not really worry about it.
All right.
Even at that distance, you're still only 95 feet away, which means I also need to back it up.
Nice.
So if I do
Wow.
that is 130 feet. There we go. You are just outside of its range. And it's 10 feet tall. Technically, their map doesn't account for trees, so I'm just going to assume that they wanted this to be played out on a flat, empty field.
You can put it diagonally.
Yeah. Just going to move it over a little bit. There we go. All right. So, you guys don't actually know anything about this trap. You could see the pole from 120 feet away. So, I'm going to move you guys forward.
And
That
then
should be
do the
120
initiative
feet.
action.
Nope, that's 125 feet. There we go. And it's triggered reaction. Sees a creature within 120 feet who isn't recognized Cinderclaw or Cinderclaw ally. It makes its attack.
That's
Okay,
racist.
well,
What if
legit?
I identify as a Cinderclaw ally?
You're not allowed to
It's-
declare yourself an ally. The community has to do that for you.
Let's see. Dragon Pillar Glance. Yep, that's the thing. And I make this strike, which hits, which
Wham.
subjects you to the Black Eye Beam. And I need Zagorum to make this save.
Easy.
Yeah, I think Zagoram's gonna be okay.
Zaborum and I are Fortitude Bros. We got this.
Cool. On a regular success, you're blinded for 1 round.
Jesus.
Nice. Everything is difficult terrain.
Yep. So Zagorum is blind, and then we roll initiative.
Guys, the sun went out.
I
Perfect.
guess my stealth doesn't really do anything here.
Oh, it technically does probably need to see you. Does this thing have a perception? I mean, why does it? It does. It doesn't have it
Zagorum
listed on the
isn't
hazard,
hiding,
but it has it
so-
listed in the book. No, Zagorum's
didn't-
not hiding, but it would affect the first round. If Kira acts first, which is not,
Sure.
but it determines whether or not he's a viable target for this thing.
Right.
As you can imagine, with this thing having a modifier stealth of 0, don't know why it did that. It should be 18, because it would obviously use its perception. I don't know why it's set to stealth.
I don't know.
Is it because it's a trap? Traps are always set to stealth?
Well, all traps are set to stealth, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's slow as fuck.
Yep.
As one could imagine.
Yeah,
So let's
it's
go ahead
supposed to
and...
get Not with how fast it is.
Passive perception on the party. Cool, nobody knows. I mean, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Definitely not something behind the pillar right there.
Nope, definitely not. That's supposed to be hidden. There's nothing behind the pillar. I'm just double checking its stat sheet to see what it actually knows. If it can do anything to prepare since it knows you're coming. The answer is no. Yeah. Cool. That's nobody's turn. Don't worry about it.
I rolled really good this time.
Lalasa, the fast one.
Oh, it is now my turn. Yay.
Yeah.
Move
Um,
faster.
I'm super fast. I can now move 30 feet.
doesn't indicate that it's only once per turn, correct?
What?
Tandem movement?
No, tandem movement doesn't have flourish or anything like that, so you're good to every single time you move, she moves.
Alright, she will move 25 feet.
Oh, wait, hold on. Actions of this trait involve you and your Eidolon acting in concert. You can't use a tandem action if either you or your Eidolon can't act. If you haven't manifested your Eidolon, if you manifest your Eidolon in a way that is in separate entity, often let you both take separate actions, but there must be actions taken separately by you and your Eidolon. You can't use a tandem action to take another tandem action. Okay, yeah, no, there's no limit to it.
Okay, and then I will move
Nice.
35 feet.
Yeah. You each use a single action to stride. Either of you has corresponding movement type. You can burrow, climb, fly, or swim instead.
It's
Okay.
such a good feat.
Yeah.
She'll move another
Tandem
25
casting?
feet.
There's tandem casting? I'm sorry, what?
Level 14.
That's nuts. You and your Eidolon coordinate your casting with a united goal in mind. If your Eidolon's next action is to cast a spell that takes 2 actions or less to cast, it gains the tandem trait, and the other of the two of you can cast a spell that takes the same number of actions or less to cast as part of the same activity. Fucking what?
Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah, we're working towards that so that I can so that instead of just a regular attack, she can gouge and claw when I cast my spells with saves.
Nice. That's dope. That's gonna be a powerful combo.
Another 35 feet. And then fuck, are we just spending this whole turn positioning?
Pretty much, yes. You guys are 120
Run,
feet
baby,
away,
run.
so
Run, Forrest.
Turn? You mean plural turns for me? I move 30 feet right now. And that's all 3 of my actions.
And then we'll move
what do you
her.
mean all 3 of your actions?
Well, isn't
Movement speed is
because
20.
I'm blind, isn't difficult terrain mean that I
Oh
move
yeah,
at speed?
that's right. I forgot about
I
the
only have a
flying.
20-foot movement, so
Yeah, so
And
your
turn.
full
I'm
move is
fucked.
30. It's only for 1
Kira.
round. Just don't get hit again.
It's
well, it
Alright.
certainly won't be the closest thing to shoot at.
Remember, the trees don't actually provide cover. They're just kind of there on the map.
Yeah, I just tried to get out of the direct line for other people to be able to come through it.
AKA not getting bowled over by Zagorum.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be well and truly moved by the time Zagorum's worrying about anything.
Zagorum gets a magical, like, 100-foot movement.
All right, Zagorum, go ahead and move your 30 feet. I have a
10,
standing behind you.
20.
Zagorum, step forward.
What?
So Iovade just behind you saying, step forward.
Oh,
Don't turn, just step forward.
I was
Look out
like,
for that
wait,
tree!
forward? I was moving forward. What are you talking about? Okay, I got it.
All right. Is that your full 30 feet?
That is a wonderful 30 feet. I've made so much progress. I'm so much further ahead.
Cool. Go ahead.
Albert just
and,
didn't even see
and
me.
your
I was
turn.
like lightning.
Iovade. Nice.
Sorry, I forgot.
I need to zoom in a little bit more. It's hard to see the colors. Zoom, baby. That's 3 actions.
Cool. One sec. Sorry, I just got a fuck ton of notifications on my phone. And it's just all annoying. Go away. All right, it's the tower's turn. So the tower is gonna go boop, 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 and then I'm gonna roll a fate. It's targeting Zagorum again.
Smart tower.
It fucking would.
Yep.
All right, I lost blinded.
Yeah, it's
No, it's
only
the
until
end
the
of my
start
turn.
of its turn. At the start of its turn, you lose the blinded. But now it's going to strike you with its eye beam again.
Mhm.
And it's going to hit you. And then black eye beam. Boom.
Zagodon, get your shield up! Get your shield up!
Failure. Oh, fuck balls.
Blind forever.
Are you going to let that stand?
I actually can't do anything. Oh,
You have
wait,
2
no, here we go.
hero points.
Yeah, no, I didn't see my roll. I was like, I can't right click and hero point roll anything, but no, it's down here.
Yeah, it's the little circular thing next to your number.
Reroll using hero point.
All right, good news. That becomes a 15. Which makes it a success, which means you're only blinded for 1 round.
Joy.
Instead of 1 hour. How many fucking times does this thing get to make 3 actual actions, or is it's
Does
routine?
it say 3 actions?
Oh
In
god,
the
please
routine?
don't.
Its routine is 1 action. It says routine,
Then it's
1
done.
action, on its initiative, fires the eye beam. Oh,
It's done.
hold on. I have to redo this round. I fucked up. Sigorum, you're not blinded.
Yay!
It's very specific that targets the closest person.
That's me.
You are both 25 feet away, so I will roll a fate between the 2 of you.
No, it's me. Shoot me.
It's Lalasa.
Lalata, no!
Lalasa, no! Shoot me!
I targeted Sigorum again like a fool.
Zagorum! Get out of the way!
Uh-oh.
Okay, good news. Oh, bad news. On a critical hit, the target's save result is 1 degree worse. Okay, go ahead and make this fortitude save, Lalasa. I'm sure
Natural
you're so
20,
good at
baby.
these.
Blind for an hour.
I feel like that's so fucked up. Like, seriously?
No, it's great.
Blind for an hour. Oh, boy. Shift left click. Duration negative. No, hold on. His went away automatically. Oh, okay. It says unlimited, so. Yeah, you are blind for an hour. That's its turn. It's now this guy's turn, and you guys are now within striking distance.
Oh, no. Pick me.
Oops, accidentally almost clicked next round. Let's see, what does it actually do? Claws, jaw, tail, thrown rocks. Yeah. Oh, well, the throw distance sucks. It's going to...
it's a dragon monkey.
It's going to step here, and I believe... How big is this? Oh, it's only 30 feet. I don't think it's going to get all of you unless it moves differently. Yeah, it's got to move differently. If it moved to the front of the pillar... Maybe? You said it comes from his back corner, right?
No, always the front leading corner.
Oh, right.
Or the front leading edge. One of the two.
All right, there we go.
Like that. That's fine.
All right, I'm going to roll this damage. And then drop the save. There you go. You and make your saving throws. Cool. You both succeed. Half damage. And then...
I will walk through the fire.
Cool. Oops. Click. Extempore. How do you normally set the duration on this thing? Oh, there we go. Rounds.
You click the rolly thing and then you extempore it.
There we go. I did it. The little effect on it will now last for 2 rounds, and that's when it can use breath weapon
Cool.
again. That's its turn. Let me reveal it on the initiative tracker now. And, remove that.
Fool.
Yeah. All right, Lalasa. Everything's difficult terrain.
Can we see the picture?
Yes.
Smart. Clever girl.
Pretty sick picture.
No!
Your bolt goes wide, and you are muted, by the way.
Sorry, I muted myself to cough and forgot about it.
Your frost bolt goes wide.
Oh well. And then.
I'm assuming you were acting together.
Yeah, I did say that. We are acting together, so I'm going to cast Frostbite. It doesn't work. And then Kandala's going to come up and ranged combatant this loser. Oh man, wait, should I do that, or should I have Luasa go up and hug the pillar so that nobody else can get blinded?
The pillar is deactivated on my turn.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It
then
is
yeah.
deactivated on your turn.
What the heck, man? I cannot roll today. Alrighty. No winning for Luasa this fight.
All right, Kira. What do you mean the pillar deactivates on your turn, Jacob?
I'm gonna beat it up.
Oh, you're gonna beat up the super hard wooden pillar?
Yep.
Cool. Are you speaking, Nappa, or just moving?
Right now
There
I'm
you
just
go.
moving.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to deal with this man or deal with that thing.
Well, I mean, that guy only did 27 points of damage to 2 people. The
Mm,
pillar has blinded one of your people for the next hour.
Dep. That's an action.
Not that you know how long they've been blinded for, but yeah.
Yeah. It shot something. Oh no. I'm gonna go right here. So that's 2 actions. Then
Oh, I'm still just using the PF2E drag ruler, even though it's defunct.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah, it still works really well. At least until they update the base. It's still verified V12, which is not V12 307 or whatever the fuck we're on.
I
Sure.
don't think I
Good.
can do it. I'm gonna intimidating glare.
Okay.
I'm gonna demoralize him.
Or try to.
No.
Okay, well that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
This Charukah monkey is
Zagorum.
part dragon.
You
and
can move
1,000
60 feet.
Yay.
This Charukah monkey is part dragon, and 1,000 angry kobolds cried out in frustration, and were suddenly silenced.
Guys, Zagorum is here.
Huzzah!
Zagorum has arrived.
That
I
is
have
Zagorum's turn.
arrived with a vengeance!
I have aid.
One action to stride, one action to remove my coat, and one action to drape it over the top of the thing.
Over the top of the 10-foot tall pillar.
Yeah, I can get there.
Okay, make me a climb check for your third action.
I think he's throwing it more than climbing.
Oh, that's not supposed to be private. I don't know what that was.
I don't know how difficult it would be to climb up a wooden pillar
got-
vertically.
It's got protrudy things. Looks super easy.
I can't
Call
remember.
it trained 15.
Sure. You're now up there.
Cool. I'm done. That's the actions.
And then once you're up there, free action to drop the code. It is covered.
Yeah.
That might be the simplest way I've ever seen somebody disable a trap. It's fucking creative as shit, too.
Most traps have easily disableable ways. It's like, the room is full of spinning blades. Well, we don't go in the room.
Oh, man. I almost got these guys to walk into a giant scythe room twice on the Saturday game. Jason, Dennis, were you there?
Yeah.
When did it feels like it's been such a long time.
It
Yeah.
has been a long time. That was on floor like 3, and you guys are on floor 7 now.
So its only source of perception is eyes.
Vision. Yeah.
Yeah, it's vision.
I'm sure it shoots my code a lot. Have fun with that.
Your
My code's
Uh,
blind.
Let me just
Your
double
code
check
becomes
this really
darkness.
quick. I can see through its empty eye sockets. Yeah, it sees. It doesn't have any other senses. So yeah,
Yeah.
you've disabled it entirely. So I'm gonna remove it off the freaking initiative tracker.
Most magical traps are visually based. And then I want to do this. Oh, those are supposed to be hidden. Major Torque looks around for other hidden creatures every round.
Oh yeah, he sees no other hidden creatures.
Excellent. You have one job.
Is this guy now? He's not fucking happy. He shrieks very loudly and is quickened.
That makes sense.
What are you?
Because his power is reactive begin, he gets his action this round.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let's see. Go for the easy blind person, the little fairy thing, the jackass that just disabled the fucking tower. What's your intelligence? Oh, you smart.
-2. Guessing.
+0.
Okay, smarter than I thought they were. Smarter than I give them credit for.
Basic intelligence, you know? Probably well enough to recognize somebody that pisses her the fuck off. She has an extra action, so she can use that to move. She is going to...
I disabled your god with a coat.
She's going to look back at Kira, who tried to intimidate them, and try and intimidate you back.
Or
Ooh.
I'm assuming a
What is it?
27 definitely intimidates you. It's
don't
will
know.
DC, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
does
You are
that
frightened
That
of
would have
what?
hit. That would have hit my fort DC. That hits anybody.
Frightened. And then they use their hasted action to move into your face. And then they trigger Draconic Fury. Or sorry, Draconic Frenzy. They
Why
strike
am I
you
getting
with
attacked?
2
Why not the
claws.
guy?
Oh, sorry. In any order. They bite you.
Hey guys, I'm down.
That was fast.
He crit. He crit.
He crit, yeah.
Shit, okay.
I'm not usually the DM that will immediately start going for the kill, but I did say they're using Draconic Frenzy, which is a bite and 2 claw attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
So swing. See if he
You're
hits
probably
it.
dead.
No, I mean he's definitely not
Can I
dead.
Captain America throw my shield to block?
Go ahead and click the damage button. It should auto increase.
That's just dying 2. Yep.
Well, he went down on a crit, so he started at dying 2.
Oh, you're right.
I'm dying.
Yeah,
3.
so he's dying 3. So if this one hits, you're dead.
No
You're
chance this was a
Hey.
manipulator action, is there?
I would like to hero point. Reroll that.
Don't forget you have a hero point left, right, Kira?
Does it work
Uh,
against other people?
When your dying condition would increase, burn your hero points to immediately stabilize. Do not gain the wounded condition.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that was an immediate thing. I thought that was like your turn thing.
Booyah, baby.
Okay. So then in that case, your dying condition increased as soon as you went down. So instead of being dying 2, you were 0. Then you got hit. Then you got hit again. So you're dying 2.
No, stabilized.
Right. and then you got
Unconscious,
hit.
not.
No.
you do
He's saying
on the
burn it
third
at the
one.
end instead
Yeah.
of that last one, and then that negates
Oh.
literally everything that just happened.
Whoosh,
Yeah, so
he's
use
0
the
hit points of
increase
Oh,
conscious.
to
yeah.
dying
Because
for
it's when it would
trigger.
increase, not after it's increased. So yeah.
Right.
So the
And no
moment it
wounded
increases. Wow, fucking hell! I've been wasting hero points. I really
I
did not
always
understand.
save my last hero point.
I really didn't understand how strong they were. Fuck, that's insane.
It is all your hero points to do that, minimum 1. But
I don't know how what the process of doing that is. So
You just say that you're doing it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Apparently, you just say
I
you're doing
burned
it.
my hero point to do what Alvade said to do.
Yep.
So basically,
I
what
hear
happens
him in the
is
corner of my mind.
this dragon roars, charges at you, and bites down savagely into your throat, slashes at your guts, and just when that final little gasp of air, you feel so much better. Fuck.
I'm
From
just
his
taking a
perspective,
nap.
that's some bullshit. But that's awesome. That's his turn. He is
Yeah,
no
it's
longer
not my turn.
quickened.
The Gorm can only move 20 feet. Kandala can move a little bit further than that. So she will.
I am
To there,
going
so that
to
Zagorum can be
proceed,
flanking here on his turn. While she is doing that movement, Luasa will try again to hit him with Frostbite.
Oh, wow.
And roll a 1 on the hidden check again. And then now Kandala will punch him. Jesus, we just cannot roll today. Alright,
To be fair, you barely missed.
the end of my turn.
All right, Zagorum, you can finally get into the fight.
And get into flanking. Move here. Move forward 1 more. Yeah. Flanking.
does he have a reactive strike?
Good question. I honestly I forget to check so very often. Yes.
Oh,
He, as you move up, his tail lashes out at you. He makes a tail strike with a -2 penalty. Wait, hold on. If it hits, she disrupts the creature's action. So if she hits you, you don't get to move.
you'll stop here. Yeah,
Her tail has a 10-foot reach.
you'll stop here.
So let's go with the tail, the -2 penalty.
Would it not have
Whoops.
used that on Kandala?
Clearly not.
You know, I guess it didn't see Kandala as a big enough threat.
I was waiting on the giant armored orc. I think that's fair.
The dumbass orc that has yet to actually accomplish anything, and he's like, that's definitely the threat.
He's
Okay, so
definitely
that's
the size of a house, though.
That's a 33 to hit.
Definitely
So that's-
misses.
That hits, and I fucked up on the damage thing, so let me just do that now.
Is that a crit?
The
No,
Gorm's AC is 27 without his shield.
Nice, baby.
So go ahead and take that damage, and then you
I
are
don't want
stopped here. So you must now use a second action to move towards him. You are now within reach, and you have 1 action remaining.
then we're gonna shielding taunt. I'm gonna make it suck for him to do anything that isn't to me. Let's go, bitch.
That is a success.
Well, it still gets a -1 to anything that's not to you.
Well, fuck you too.
And your shield's up, which is the really important part.
Yeah, now I have a 29 AC.
All right.
I
I'm assuming Jacob
evade.
just lets go of the pillar.
No, I evade kicks off and leaps.
Oh. It's only 5 feet, so I don't think
Yep.
you're even taking any damage from 5 feet.
Nope, it's automatically successful. Leap, you can leap 5 feet easily.
Yeah.
And then he is my target, and I bite him. I missed
Yes.
him.
You
Why?
suck at biting people.
What's going on with my chat?
What do you mean?
Nothing is showing up. Nothing has showed up in chat for me since Kira took damage.
You're gonna have to refresh.
I find sometimes you have to scroll up and then back down, and then for some reason, like that fixes whatever was supposed to happen next.
All right,
If not,
I will
just
try a
have to
second
refresh.
bite in the hopes that I will roll 20. Did I missed?
You missed.
It did not hit it, and then I will touch of the void him because fuck this guy.
That would be 4 actions.
You are correct. I can't count. My turn is over.
Okay, go ahead and refresh and see if you can fix your chat.
Yep.
Oh, look, his breath weapon's available again. Oh, does that just give does that just put the -2 penalty on it? It does. Oh, that's cool. There's a whole check for the tail swipe reaction. that I didn't see. I mean, it's 2. Like, who can't do 2 points of math in their head?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it's going to. If it moves 5 feet, it doesn't have enough distance to be able to hit everybody. I don't think. If it steps there, I need to see where this ends up for its breath weapon. It goes right from in front of it. It can hit you two, or it can hit Kandala. Oh wait, it can go from his front corners, right?
Yeah. Or
Okay.
his fleeting edge.
So like right there.
So not that way because that's going sideways. He would have to have like a weird serpentine neck. So he wants to be in this square to do that.
Yeah.
Because
Wait, did he
he's-
stride past Kandala?
He only stepped right now.
He stepped.
Dang.
I'm determining whether or not he needs to stride.
Yep.
It looks like he does need to stride in order to get all 3 of you. So yes, he strode past you and strode in front of Zagorum. Zagorum doesn't have a reactive strike.
Kandala is gonna punch him. Jesus.
Wow.
Alright, we don't get to hit any whatever.
What dice method are you using right now in the configure settings?
I don't know.
Shitty roll.exe.
What do
Yeah.
you mean, what dice method am I
Me
using?
too.
Huh?
What do you mean, what dice method am I using?
Go to configure settings, core,
Mhm.
configure dice.
Mercine Twister
Yeah,
or Foundry VTT Digital.
Yeah, do the Mercy and Twister. Try that.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I don't really know what the difference is, but it's a thing, so might as well try it if the other one keeps rolling shit, right?
Alright, yeah, we'll give it a shot.
I think Mercy
I-
Twister uses like the atomic clock 67th place thing or whatever it is.
There
Oh,
you
that
go.
one hit. Yay,
Go ahead and roll damage.
yay, damage. Oh wait, wrong one I hit damage on, but it would be the same damage, so.
Oh, now we can blame our digital dice as well.
Yep. All right.
Get hit.
He's gonna breath weapon.
Did Zagorum reactive strike him?
Zagorum
You
does not have
can't.
a reactive strike.
Oh, he does not. Darn. Jeez. Alright. Well, Kandala didn't do very well there.
Oh no.
Oh. Cool. The spell guard.
I'm just
What
gonna
does
do
this
damage.
count? Yeah, I was gonna say, what does this count as? Can I do something about that?
It is not a spell.
It
it
is
is a
neither a spell
natural
nor an
weapon.
attack. Yeah.
Yeah. So you will roll your save and do normal damage, or do the damage that it says. Iovate took a pile of damage off of that.
He did. I didn't even nat one it. I rolled a 3. Is the save DC correctly affected by Zagoram's taunt?
Oh, I didn't see that I was in it.
Shit.
Yeah. No.
Nice.
Where is the DC? Hold on. It's not telling me in the thing whether or not it did. Saving.
It
okay.
says I rolled. Yeah, can you see by how much people succeeded?
Yes, but it doesn't say the other effects. I don't know how to calculate this guy's regular DC. You know what I'm gonna do? Hey,
Isn't
his
it
turn's
on the
done.
thing?
Well, taunt's there, but it's not showing up in the hovering over the numbers. It just says reflex saving throw, the DC, result, critical failure by the number,
Right.
dexterity, trained. But
Right.
I have his number on the sheet, and taunt is on his sheet. His turn is done, so taunt doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to delete taunt and see if the number changes.
Right.
The number didn't change. You critically failed by 14 instead of 15.
Nice.
And Kandala failed by 7 instead of 8.
Nice.
So it changes nothing.
Excellent.
Oh, actually, he needs his success still in case somebody uses a manipulate action or anything, because he has a reactive strike. So I'm going to put that back on. And then I need to roll when they can use their breath save again, or the breath attack.
So what do I take?
Nothing.
0.
Nothing. Yeah,
Nice.
You
critically
dodged it
succeeded.
entirely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Excellent.
basic save, crit success is none. Regular save is half. Failure is full. Crit failure is double.
Cool. All right, there we go. Breath weapon is done. That's their entire turn. It is now Lolos's turn.
Fuck me. We're gonna act together.
Oh, you know, it's really a good thing I didn't try and get Kira involved in this as well. I could have taken one more step back and gotten Kira as well.
And we're gonna try to cast a 2-action heal on Kira.
Okay.
Never fucking mind.
Nope. Alternatively, you could just do the 3-action one if you're just trying to get Kira up.
I was hoping to get Kira enough health to, like, stay up, but yeah, you're right. We should just do the 3-action one. This will also help me stay up, so...
It is going to heal him, though. Or her, rather. I keep forgetting it's a girl.
Whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's healing all of us and one of them.
Yeah. Technically, you benefit from it twice.
Jesus shit.
The birds, why would you do this to me?
Well,
I don't think
we
that actually
did-
works.
It
I don't
does.
think it actually... Well, no, because
It
it's
does.
vitality to heal the living, not vitality to harm
It's-
the undead.
It's also
It's
to
the
damage
same.
the undead.
Well,
Oh,
at least
really?
it's only 2 damage. Sorry, Islevade.
Oh, this
It's
targets
fine.
all living and undead creatures in the burst.
And remember,
Oh, okay.
it does not hit Kandala twice because it is an area effect. It is the worse of the saves, or in this case, the better of the no saves.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. This guy gets back to...
Yep.
Alright, everybody heals 2.
God.
Which means Kira is conscious again.
Yep. That was so helpful.
Except for Iovade, who spontaneously takes 2 points of damage, and everybody's
I
confused.
mean nothing. Everything is fine. We're all okay with this.
And
We all like vitality here. Ow, ow, ow.
My flesh is burning. I mean, it feels great.
So, Kandala can still do her ranged attack, but she doesn't have an action to move, because it took you 3 actions to do that.
so she did. Well, I could just use the action to move. But I am.
Or
Or
just use action
move,
move.
yeah.
Mhm.
If you wanted to flank.
Well, and the ranged attack is fire, which I'm starting to think won't be very good against this thing.
That does not have any weaknesses or resistances. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. It has an immunity.
Cool. Lead a
Trying to
fire.
be
We
helpful.
will move into
Realized I'm an
flanking.
idiot. I'm looking at it. It's like weaknesses, resistance,
Did it
nothing,
have
and then up at the
its,
top, immunities, fire.
reactive strike again?
It could reactive strike against Kandala if it wanted to.
It could. It's going to, because that means it won't have a reactive strike to use against Kira when they stand up.
Please,
Okay.
thank you. That's why I said it.
I'm so generous in attacking one of you instead of the other.
Yes,
click
the
on
person
tail
who's
swipe.
going down multiple fights.
Strike.
That's the way it goes with rogues. You are a glass cannon. You do tremendous damage, but you're also squishy.
Okay, it hit. Reaches 10 feet, so Not quite sure.
I don't know. You decide where it
Here.
hit.
where was Kandala? Kandala was here,
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
and her movement speed is 25.
Yep.
So right here.
Oh, I'm seeing. Could be there as well.
It could be.
Depends on
It
which one
doesn't
you want
really
to-
matter.
It doesn't. She's gonna have to move next turn, so I'm just gonna put her there.
Hmm.
Zagarum!
Don't.
Zagorum doesn't like you. Oh, right. I used the
God,
last
being
thing. So I
blinded
get
for
that.
an hour is so bad.
Yeah, it's so bad. If only there was an alchemist in the party who could cure blinded.
God damn it.
I can cure blinded.
Could you? So that we could have a combat healer that works?
Oh, I mean, I was gonna heal him, but sure, whatever.
I mean, you could go heal Kira. I don't know what you want to do, but, you know, it would be nice to be able to cast the 2-action heal spell and get people actually back meaningful amounts of health. Or to
Right.
be able to battle medicine them.
All right.
And also not hit Ilvade.
Not hit Iovade. Alright, you critically missed.
Yep.
And you missed.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ, this fight.
And shielding taunt. Woo.
Yeah, let me remove that. Boop, boop, boop. Boom. Oh, that's a failure. -2 penalty for attack anybody else.
Yeah, because it's been doing so good so far.
Hey, maybe the extra one is the difference. Every -1 counts. All right, so I think that's your turn. Iovade. He's basically taunting this guy, like, you can't hit me with that tail, bitch.
Shark do 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 do. I am going to fracture conduit.
Okay.
So here's my fracture conduit. Extempore.
Yep.
And then I am going to lay on hands. Oh wait.
You have mercy, yeah.
Is Mercy? I'm sorry. Is Mercy a 2-action heal? Hold on. This is the first time I've used this.
Oh, that's a good point. Where is
Targeting a living creature using 2 actions instead of 1. So yes, I will not be using fracture. All right. What a bummer. Instead, I will lay on hands Mercy you.
You have to counteract. What the fuck is the DC of a frickin' tower?
Didn't it have a fort DC?
Oh, it did. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, cool.
And its counteract level is half of its level.
Okay, so it's a 3.
So I am rolling this thingy. I will get a 25.
That's a success.
So I counteract a 4th rank blindness.
Cool. It's counteracted. You can see.
You are no longer
Oh.
blind.
Wait, no, I hit the wrong button.
I can see. I can fight.
All right,
done.
yeah. All right, thank you.
Kira, you're alive.
Do all that.
You're not frightened anymore. The frightened's definitely worn off, though you might still be frightened of it. It did one-shot you.
Kira's just lying there on the ground like, can we go home?
God, how far can you throw those knives? You should probably move to the backs of that range and try to fight it from there.
Hold on. Well, one of my movements is to stand up.
Yeah.
Yep.
First action is to stand.
The throwing dagger, I believe, has a range of 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
20 feet.
Oh, look, you're within range.
Oh,
20 feet.
it is. It's 20 feet, yeah. So you could move
Alright.
out of range of their tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna go right here.
Cool.
15 feet.
And then quick draw and throw.
I don't have quick draw.
Oh, I thought you had quick draw. Oh,
Nope.
Xandra had quick draw.
Xandra. Mm-hmm.
You need to get quick draw in order to make that bandolier worth anything.
Depends if I don't die.
Yeah, it depends
That
if
is
you
the
don't
end
die,
of- That is the end of my turn.
yeah. Cool. Alright, it's his turn. Her turn. They've been taunted. They're going to use Draconic Frenzy. They're going to bite you.
Oh my god.
Frenzy, frenzy, frenzy. Oh shit, another one.
Jesus.
If you use your shield, it'll explode, won't it?
Yes, it will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will.
Let's see. What's the hardest on it? 6? Yeah, it's going to
Jesus.
explode.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Claw.
That's right.
And,
Fuck
and
yourself.
claw.
Shield block this one.
Yes. And then it has one action left.
Nice.
The stupid thing is I could kill Kira still if I wanted. It has the ability to throw rocks.
That's funny.
Do it. You won't. No balls.
I don't. It's been taunted. It still wants to kill Zagorum, so it's gonna go for a fourth attack, third claw. What the
Can
fuck?
you not?
God damn.
2 penalties, 2 max penalties, and it hit both of those and missed
It-
the
it's-
-4.
Only hitting you because of the taunt. You are a much more attractive target than,
Yeah.
Yeah.
than Kira is.
Mhm.
That makes it
Oh,
my turn.
look. Everybody gets a hero point.
Cool.
Also, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We should, we'll see how this looks at the top of the round.
Right.
The answer is it's not going to look good for you guys.
I am gonna use a third rank heal.
Okay.
It did not cast it correctly. It still made it rank 1. How do I
It's
fix?
going to do that. Basically, what we need to do is we need to add heal to your list.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and we're going to add it in, and we're going to make it one of your signature
Ooh.
spells.
Interesting.
There you go.
Cool.
Now you. Can
I'm gonna
cast
go
your
ahead and
third
give
rank slot.
myself back the third rank slot.
Give it to Zagorum if you need to, because he.
I am giving it to Zagorum
Yeah.
because you're gonna stay too far away for it to want to kill you.
I can still throw
Uh,
rocks, but
Yeah, but it's not going to want to kill you because we're going to give it other things to focus on. While that's happening, Kandala's going to step in. But we are casting third rank heal. 2 action versus living. Roll healing.
Nice.
Alright, and then third action. Kandala's going to give it a fucking shot. We can't hit any attacks this entire fight.
You hit a reactive strike earlier.
I did hit 1 reactive strike earlier. How exciting. Zagor's still bloodied after getting 35? Jeez.
Zagorum's got 90 hit points.
Yeah, me and Zagorum are both made of giant piles of hit points.
Yeah, I also was down quite a lot. I was pretty much bordering on dead.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Well, it's Zagorum's turn now.
He is off guard.
He is.
He is flanked, yes.
What is grazing blow?
If the foe rolled a critical success,
Oh.
it gets a success instead.
And it's a minimum damage. Oh, minimum
Oh,
damage on a
damn it.
success.
Oh, wait.
Play-
I should have used my hero point on that attack because we're almost at the end of the evening.
You should have.
Yeah. You want
go
to do
for
that?
it.
Yeah. Wow, I literally rolled as low as is humanly possible.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
But not on that one. Does a 26
Not in
hit?
that one.
No, it doesn't.
Wow, really? Okay.
Nope.
If Kandala was the one flanking, it would have hit.
Shit.
Oh,
Can Zagorum rename himself to Kendala really quick?
no.
No.
Damn it.
Alright, Zagorov, do whatever you're doing.
I hate that it's play after a foe hit you with a strike instead of play after a foe hit someone. Because this would be a great one to defend anybody with, but no.
Alright.
You hit.
Yay.
Off guard. You dealt damage to it. Yay.
Is this the first?
I'm
damage
gonna
that's
use
ever
my
No,
been
hand.
dealt?
it's been damaged.
I'm gonna cast a second rank Bind Jack and Vial.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck. Cast. Come on. One time, baby. Let's go.
Woo. Roll that damage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, stupid thing. What?
Wait, no, not Kandala.
Shit.
Oh boy.
I accidentally deleted the Marshall's aura. There we go.
Oopsie doodle.
Give him the persistent acid.
Yeah, he has
Give
it.
it the persistent acid.
Mm.
Give it the persistent acid. Alright, cool. Go ahead and finish your turn, Sakura. I'm sorry I keep interrupting it.
Hey, if it does damage, I don't care.
It's gonna do 2d6 on its turn.
No. That definitely didn't just happen at all. Totally not. That also sucked.
Yep.
God damn it. Well, whatever. Back to taunting it.
Regular success.
I don't want it to.
I evade.
You want to be having a very bad day. I will activate my fracture conduit.
Okay.
I
Fracture
will
conduit.
lay on hands. Lalasa?
Yeah, you could do me again.
Which
Are you-
makes me. Don't forget your AC bonus. Not that really does anything. Which makes me.
Don't you ever think you would take the damage to
Ravenous?
increase that?
No, I believe the other one. I could take damage to increase that, but I need my hit points right now.
Right.
If I sacrifice more hit points, she gains more hit points.
Right.
But I want my hit points because I'm about to become ravenous.
Yep.
And then I'm going to touch of the void this guy for free.
Yeah. For an action, but with no focus point cost.
Correct. Lousy damage.
Yep. Regular success.
So he takes half damage. He takes bleed 3.
Okay.
Which is right here.
Does he take the effect?
And he also, I think it's only if he fails.
On a failure, yes.
No. On a failure is a -2 status penalty. Yes.
Yeah.
So no AC penalty, but he is bleeding. I'm done.
Cool. And that's where we're going to wrap for the night.
Okay.
All right. Pretty good session. Nobody died yet.
Nobody died yet.
This fight is so much more difficult than the last level 8 you guys fought. Because this one can actually do stuff, not just stand there and swing.
Yeah.
I feel like Vegeta.
I'm a little sad that he didn't get his turn. I have the ability to ruin his entire turn. I imagine he was going to turn towards Zagorum and use his Draconic Frenzy. Yep. And I have an ability that says, you are now fascinated with me. And it happens before it resolves his action. So since he didn't target me, his action is wasted. And since it's an activity, he loses the whole thing.
Oh, wow. What the fuck ability is this?
You just gave it to me with a hero point. Distract foe.
Player makes a melee attack against another creature.
Shall we do one more round so we can use it?
I mean, hey, I don't have class until noon, so I got plenty of time to keep going, but I know other people here work, unlike my lazy ass.
All I can say, I'll take my turn, but I gotta go after that.
Okay, we'll let you take your turn, and then we'll just do the next round. That way you get to use your hero points, because you got fucking 3 of them.
I only have 1 of them.
Well, he's got
Hit him with a knife.
Do it.
I'll throw a
Get
knife,
him poisoned.
which is poisoned.
Poison him. Poison him.
Oh, wait.
No, why?
I didn't see that because it didn't target anybody.
I mean, he's got a hero point. That's what it's for, right?
But hold on. Because you need to apply the effect to yourself. Hold on.
Wait, me? Who? What? When? Where?
Your
How?
poisoned weapon effect.
Oh.
Oh, how do
I put it I put the
Nice.
effect on you. Usually you hit the use button and then apply the effect that shows up in chat.
I...
Cool.
Because this is poisoned with one of your poison vials. One of your free poison vials.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you need to target.
Hero. Oh, why is he not targeted?
I don't know. Are you not targeted?
I thought it was
There you go.
targeted. Why was it not showing up?
No.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Nice.
Oh, it hit. Finally, thank God.
Yep. Alright, click damage.
He is not off guard, correct?
No, he is not.
So it's base damage plus the poisoning.
Yep. It'll calculate. The system knows. 6 points total.
That is horrible.
Wait, hold on. Is your bandolier not? Did I fuck up? Hold on. I thought your bandolier was also striking.
No, I have to envision. No, wait.
No.
Oh.
That's to bring all of them back.
Yeah.
I thought we made your bandolier striking as well. So all those knives should also be striking. Roll me another d4. Okay, there we go. He does another 4 of damage. And I'll fix your knives before the next session.
That was draw. No, wait.
That was just throw. You already had that one drawn.
Draw another one and then just throw that one.
Okay.
It's gonna be a -4.
Nope.
All right.
Okay. I will fix your knives.
Y'all have a great
it's
night.
his turn. He's gonna Draconic Frenzy on Zagorum.
Oh, I am very distracting.
Oh no, he's so distracting. He turns towards you and just and then he kind of freezes for a second because he lost his whole 2 actions, and then he slashes you with a claw because it's his 3rd action. Claw.
It does get to be his primary attack. Oh look, a critical hit.
Oh fuck.
Oh, really?
1. You lived that shit on 1 like you had a focus sash.
That's funny.
Oh. Don't you get like a focus point back or something when you get crit?
When I get crit with Fracture Conduit, regain 1 spent focus point, and I reduce the damage I receive by my level.
Cool. So you get 6 hit points back. That's his turn.
I forgot about that. My whole class sounds like "Hurt Me, Daddy."
Did
he recover?
He recovered from the from the bleed, but not from the acid.
You dick! I'll have to hit him with it again.
Okay, Lhasa. All the flank.
Providing flanking to yourself.
Yeah. You're muted, Jess.
Coughing is hard. I am sick.
Yep.
We are acting together.
Oh. I was just sitting here thinking that I've been fucking up using its reaction. But its reaction actually only triggers on move actions, not on manipulate actions. So I've been doing it right.
It's like stand still.
Yep. See how smart I am? I know what I'm doing.
Basically, is stand
I
still.
will get a 2
shit.
action force barrage.
I'm sorry. He hit me with an attack.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Oh, yes, your reaction. Time to bleed some more.
Yeah, roll that 2d6, baby.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, go ahead and just roll
Will
the
save.
2d6.
He's gonna will save.
Oh, there's a save. Oh,
Yeah, he does get a save.
Oh, never mind. All right.
yep. Okay, I'll get rid of the bleed then.
Yep.
He takes 10 damage from my force barrage.
Woohoo! Don't know why you rolled another one, you stupid thing.
That was for
I
me.
also don't know why.
Oh God! Stop force barraging me! No, I'm sorry.
I don't know
Hey,
why
what?
it does that. Every time I click the damage on something, it does it a second time, especially from spells.
Lhasa, quick! I'm on your team.
Alright, well, Kadala still can't hit a second time at all, ever, in this entire combat. Zagorum, we have not even bloodied this thing.
We haven't.
And he has
Nagorum
been
would like to rage, but apparently that's not a thing he can do.
a single action away from literally entirely killing one of our party members and not even bloodied yet.
Yeah. It's a single activity away from basically killing any of you.
I need to remember to use that one. I have Rallying Charge. I keep forgetting to use that, but that would give temporary hit points.
Oh.
So I really need to start using that. Yeah, right?
Yeah, you stride up to your speed and make a melee strike.
Yeah, and if I hit anybody within 60 feet who saw, gains temporary hit points equal to my charisma
sexy.
modifier.
Hey, Zagorum, what's that on your sheet?
To 0 point?
It looks like a hero
Stoke
point to
the
me.
magical flame.
Oh, that was like a hit.
Drained him.
Jeez, even
Everybody
19
say
sounds
goodbye to
good.
the magical flame.
Goodbye, magical flame.
I hardly knew ye. I actually didn't read ye.
I think it's something to do with heightening a spell. Yeah, heighten a spell level by 1 when you or an ally is casting a spell.
Cool.
It's actually super
fuck
good
off.
if there's a healer in the party who doesn't have fully leveled up spells.
Like me.
Oh, you only missed by 1.
Yeah. Shielding taunt. Woo.
I maybe should have battle medicine dial evade.
It's regular success.
It's a good thing you didn't because it ends my ravenous.
Oh, okay.
Alright. That's your turn.
Well, I just. Oh man.
I have
All right. So I'm going to start by biting him. Bite, 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 bite. Come on, natural 20. Oh, look. A hero point. Gotcha.
You've bitten him. And dealt
I will
damage
now-
with your bite.
Suck his blood.
Oh man. We have finally
Uh,
bloodied this thing.
Bloodthirst requires
Nope, that's the
blood
wrong one.
content. Oh, okay.
Never mind.
I was saying
Ignore that,
that's the
delete
not
that.
kill you thing.
Wrong one. I want. Where is my? There it is. Taste of blood.
Taste blood. They must succeed on a fortitude save.
Bummer.
They need
So
he almost crit that thing.
he becomes immune to my taste of blood. I still gain. Is it 8? He's level 8.
Yes.
I still gain 8 temporary hit points. I really wanted him drained, but that's a bummer. I will tag him with my freebie, Touch of the Void.
Okay. Nice damage. Oh, and he failed.
Oh,
He takes full
nice.
damage and is bloodied.
And then he takes
don't-
that damage too.
Don't know what's going on there. He's going to take this bleed damage. He's going to take the he's going to take the AC penalty from the spell.
Yep, that's right. He failed.
I have another action left.
Taste blood is an action.
Is it?
So, yeah.
You are
go
correct.
for it.
I am done. Yes.
So you bit him,
Correct.
tasted his blood, and then smacked him. And that's it.
And that's
where we're gonna
us.
End the session. All right. Give you a little bit extra there at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And check the links in the description as always to find Jacob's link so you can request him to host a game for you. Thank you guys, and as always, game on.
Come on.